Press start. Okay.
In fact, we're going to be talking about something even better than that. We're also going to be talking about the most powerful movement in the entire world, in the entire universe, and that is the movement of young people to serve Jesus Christ. Amen?
Yeah. Amen?
Amen.
Right now, though, we've got something very special we want to do. We want to go into our studio audience. You all look so wonderful today, and we're going to just talk to a few different people here. In fact, if I can get right through here. What we want to do, don't be afraid. We're just going to, we want to just find out what some of you believe about God and about the devil. And first of all, I'm just going to ask you, do you believe that demons actually exist?
What? What? What was up?
What the fuck?
Dude.
Believe that demons actually exist? Yes. How about you right there? You look.
Is that a bit?
Yeah. Wow. This guy is full of tricks.
You know, if you want to, like, yeah. How am I supposed to take the devil seriously if you're fucking goofing around like that?
Look like someone who's intelligent, knows theology.
I'd be offended.
It's very prevalent in America. In fact, I don't know if you know about it. You see the newspapers, human sacrifices going on. There's animal sacrifices, cannibalism, eating human flesh. Do you, sir, do you think that human sacrifices are actually happening in America? Have you heard anything about that?
Yeah, I wouldn't have any doubt about that at all.
Okay. I got another friend back here. What do you think? You've heard about all the different
Whoa, what the fuck? They got a fur fact?
Yes, I do. I think it's a terrible thing, and someone should do something about it, too.
You don't like animal sacrifice.
He's like, I've heard in elite inner circles, they sacrifice the kids after having sex with them.
What the fuck? What does he say? Hold up. This is gonna take us hours to get through. Pause it at every fucking 5 seconds.
You've heard about all the different sacrifices that are happening. What do you think about all this?
Yes, I do. I think it's a terrible thing, and someone should do something about it, too.
You don't like animal sacrifices, I take
Yeah, that's kind of spooky.
That's good. Well, we've got a very special guest. Actually, a number of them on the program. Too many to mention. One of them
yeah, they have a furry talking about animal sacrifice.
And we've got Bob Larson, plus a friend that you've probably seen on the last Fire of the Night. Now he's a permanent fixture right here. Please welcome Mr. Lee Wilson.
Please welcome the black guy.
Please welcome our token black. I don't know why I did like a J from Figure It Out there.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Lee, it's good to have you. It's exciting. This is
It'd be great if you were in
this. On
this.
the brand new set. I'll tell you.
This was his
They
debut.
call me Mr. Excitement, not for a reason.
So there must have been like a bunch of episodes of this, huh?
Lee,
I think this is just. I think this is because this is how long is this? Like an
I want to
hour.
ask you, what do you think about demons? You think
Apparently
demons
there's more.
exist,
He said this was their new set.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah,
Oh, really?
they're
I don't know.
real, but it's not like they're over your shoulder every time you look around, you know?
Oh yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Everybody's laughing about it.
With the Satanism that's going on,
They've got, like-
kids killing
my
their
God.
parents, committing suicide, sacrificing people. Do you feel like there's a threat
This
at
one's
all to
about
you
gays, AIDS, and abortion.
A threat to me?
Yeah.
Man, let me tell you something. You guys have to understand something. See, the way I grew up in my home, I mean, the devil was real for a while, but my mom beat the devil out of us, so it's all gone now. So we don't have to worry about that anymore, you know.
He went out of you at early childhood.
Very,
Good.
very young age, you know.
Well, you know, I picked up a newspaper the other day, and it's probably one of the most credible newspapers in America.
Dayton
Worldwide
Captain.
News, and you can see there it's got a number of things: healer baby, cure cancers. But at the top it says Satan captured. Well, I've got bad news for some of you.
Isn't that a fake
Satan has
newspaper?
not been captured. He's still on the
think
loose,
so.
and that's why we're here right now. The Bible says in the book of Ephesians, chapter 5, verse number 11, that we should have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather
Yeah, dude, they had like
expose
90
them.
episodes
And
of this
that's
shit.
what we intend to do on this Fire by Night program entitled Satanism Unmasked: The Return. We'll be back later.
So what's it called? Fire by Night? I gotta look it up on IMDb.
And switched over into Hee Haw.
I'm Ranger Bob. I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
offer you a blast of a book. I just made him funny. It's my
Yeah, dude, there's gonna be two
brand new
skits.
How to get Satan out of the big forest. You may say,
Of this
I didn't know there
guy?
was Satanists in the big forest. That's why you
he'll-
need my book, Betty.
Dude,
you also need
pause
a
it.
Ranger razor.
Wait. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Here
Oh,
comes
no.
this is the format.
Yeah.
A typical episode follows this pattern: introduction of host and show theme, introduction of episode by host, skit 1, performance by guest music artist, What's Hot with Ron Lucci until 1990, skit 2, interview with guest musical artist or additional guest, Family First, a sitcom feature that's apparently episodic, and then a message at the end by the host. And that takes 55 minutes, dude.
60.
Yeah, pretty much. And
Well,
yeah,
that's-
this ran from 86 to 92.
On what? Just some like Christian station?
Yeah,
or-
produced by Willie George Ministries and the Church on the Move in Tulsa, Oklahoma. I guess it aired on home video. It was just home video release.
Base. Well, that's how you did it back then.
And then
Before the internet, you had a radical message that you could.
and it ran on TBN.
I was gonna
just in
say,
1995. Only in 1995.
yeah.
Fucking crazy, dude. 9 season, 91 known episodes, dude.
Oh, so it's lost media too, to a degree.
Dude. It's got a huge Wikipedia.
Nice.
I just made another funny. In my book, you'll learn the three-pronged Ranger Force occult cleaning strategy. Seek, locate, and destroy. After all, our battle is not with flesh and blood. That's why we use 100% high-test dynamite. Blows them right out of the physical into the spiritual.
You can pause it again. And I
Okay. Yeah.
So Blaine, our host here, he testified that during his time with the Willie George Ministries, Church on the Moon, and Fire by Night, he began an addiction to pornography by watching an adult movie in a hotel room in Pennsylvania. In 2006, years after he planted a church in Dallas, Texas, he confessed of an affair he had during that time and resigned as pastor of the church.
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of have to respect
His
that to
wife-
some weird degree.
His wife is in the Family First serial, but then another guy who appeared on this got busted for child porn.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this dude also runs a online ministry to help men addicted to porn called choppingwood.org.
The first thing you must do is look for signs that Satanists might leave.
This guy that got busted.
Haven't found any yet, but I know
Huh?
The guy that got
they're
busted for
out here.
CP was just featured in this.
Fix your mic again.
Ooh, I see some signs of satanic activity.
Smokey the Satanist.
There are more subtle signs, and then there are more obvious signs. Hey, there's a more obvious sign. If it had been a snake, it would have bit me.
Jesus Christ.
Meeting.
Ooh,
Oh
I bet you
boy,
have the
they're
guts to do
sacrificing
that
a
again.
child.
I
Yeah.
just made another funny. I'm on a roll.
Smash this guy's fucking head in.
Ah, now we've located an even
Rodney
more subtle
Lynch
sign.
is the
A
name of the,
satanic rock and roll album. And Tom LaVey sings Wayne Newton backwards.
Oh, God.
Ooh, that would be bad forward. Ooh, good one. And yet another sign. Ooh, scary movie videotapes. Nightmare on Elm Street in the Big Forest. Ooh. The Lost Boys in the Big Forest. Ooh.
I don't understand what like the joke of this bit, like the blowing things up.
You just get it, dude.
I didn't catch it, like any of that. And like, why is he in the woods?
Ooh. And leave it to Beaver in the Big Forest. Ooh, oh boy, I'll take this one back to the cabin. Just as I suspected, we have sought and located. Now, let's blow this pop stand. Ooh, what's this? Okay, looks like our strategy worked. We have successfully driven Satan out of the Big Forest. Now you need to order my book, How to Drive Satan Out of the Big Forest, and look forward to my new book, How to Drive Satan Out of the Mall. To order Ranger Bob's new book, How to Get Satan Out of the Big Forest, write P.O. Box 12, the Big Forest.
Yeah, how did they pay for those explosions?
I don't know. Back
You know?
back then, like these big like mega church, they used to have a lot more money and cultural
What is
power
this, dude?
compared
That's
to what they
scary.
do
Another guy
today.
here going to the Warlock Pinterest tonight. What's your name?
Pete.
Pete. Okay, where are you from, Pete?
The streets.
Okay, how old are you?
13.
Right. And why do you like
Oh, Pete,
the
did
Warlock
they just
Pinterest
find
and
a
bands
homeless
similar to,
kid?
what do you like
Yeah.
about the music so much?
They rule.
Oh
They
boy, he's a
rule.
real loser.
Yeah. Oh, yeah?
Well,
Yeah.
why do they rule? I mean, what is it that you really think's really hot about them?
Their lyrics.
Their lyrics. Okay, well, let's take a look at some of their lyrics here, Pete. One of their lyrics say that they are the official sound of Satan. They are full of hate.
I'd be like, hey, dude,
They
get the
love,
fuck out of my
the
face.
Fun and king of evil. He's Lord High Satan. We work for Satan. We're his henchmen. Okay, there's some lyrics. What do you think about those lyrics?
About 20 other guys said it's sarcasm.
Sarcasm. Now, what does sarcasm mean?
They're just making fun of it. You know.
So you don't think that they're really into it?
No.
Obviously,
You don't think the rational idea that they're just taking out the piss?
The next big rock band. For many others who do take Satanism very seriously, though, a fad can turn to tragedy quickly. Dateline, Warren, Michigan. 15-year-old Stephanie Dubé was found brutally murdered and dismembered by an unidentified friend who discovered the skinned head of the girl in a refrigerator of a house that was occupied by 15-year-old Augustin Pena and his 21-year-old cousin, Jamie Rodriguez Jr. Rodriguez, an avowed Satanist
Wow.
who flaunts a pentagram tattoo on his chest, said that he and his cousin sat down at the kitchen table when they decided to kill Stephanie. They spread newspapers on the basement floor and brought their victim down, repeatedly stabbing her and later cutting her body into pieces. Rodriguez faces
This
a
is
life
really
sentence
fitting for the show that we're watching. You're gonna go from Ranger Bob to fucking.
Stephanie was a ninth
They
grade
raped her.
student
They
at
raped the shit
Bristol
out of her and
School in
stabbed
St.
her a
Clair
bunch.
Shores, who had recently tattooed the number 666 on her chest in rebellion against her mother. Perhaps the most publicized case exposing the growing national crisis of Satan worship is the tragedy
say, "What a
of
thought?"
Sean Sellers. Sean's slide into Satanism
Yeah.
began with
Yeah,
his
God, can you imagine what
obsession
that pig would be
with the
like today
fantasy
in
role-playing
today's
game, Dungeons
environment?
and Dragons.
Be like a million
Little did
times
he know
worse.
that months later he would be drinking
Couldn't
blood in
think
front of
she
his
was
schoolmates
taking out what
as a
she
part
was.
of his new pact with
Yeah, I
Satan
know.
to renounce God and
Probably
break
would've made
all of
some
the
fucked
10
up
commandments. He succeeded. On September 8th, 1985, he shot a convenience store clerk, Robert Bowers, to death and walked out taking no money or merchandise.
That gun
only
doesn't
the
look
life of
right,
an innocent
the way
man. A few
he's
months
holding it.
later, he took the life of both his parents, shooting them in the head with a .44 revolver as they slept.
I began to believe that
Stone cold.
just because
dude.
they were your family doesn't mean you have to love them. I love my friends. I love them because I choose to. Why should I love them because I have to? Speaking of my family.
Hell yeah, dude.
And so I
Well,
began
the boy's
to
got
not
a
love them.
point. He's got a
In fact, I
point.
told my mother
Yeah.
that I didn't love her.
The boy has a
And
point.
one night, I just snapped. Something happened. And I just got up in the middle of the night and walked into the room. And I shot them both.
Yeah,
in the
you're just
head
you're just a
and killed them.
sociopath.
Yeah,
did you do
it's
after
not
that?
Satan.
It's not Satan. You're just
I
you're fucking actual real life
just
evil.
I just sit there and giggle as I watched the blood pour from my mother's head. I felt relief. I felt this big burden come up off my shoulders like at last I was free.
Yeah.
I don't remember too much what happened after that.
Sounds like he was
Went to a friend's
abused.
house,
Yeah, it sounds
and
like
then
something else was
waking up in his
happening.
jail
Sounds like he was
not really
abused
knowing
by
what
them
was
or
going on.
neglected or
I destroyed my life.
When you
because of
feel
Satanism.
relieved after that,
Behind me, you can
Yeah.
see Unit F2, Death Row, and that's where Sean Sellers will spend
Because that's
23
feelings.
hours out
You
of
got
every day
feelings.
for
Oh, try to fix your mic again.
the rest of his
I don't
life
even
until
have
his
it plugged
execution.
in, dude. I'm just
Yet
talking
there are
off the
people that say
fucking.
Satanism isn't
Well,
that
or whatever,
serious. It's just fun and games.
whatever you do
But
to
let me tell
make
you
it.
something. You'll never convince Sean of that. It's dangerous, and it's got to be exposed.
Such high production values. I recognize that. Oh yeah.
Soldiers of the Cross.
Yeah, Carmen.
Hey, we're
Okay.
pleased to welcome our special guest.
Have
on
you
the
heard of this
program
guy?
time. His name is none other than
No.
Carmen. Good to have
Carmen?
you here, Carmen.
How you doing, Blaine?
And we're on
He
the
was
set
like
of
a-
one of his latest
well-
Christian music videos, Revival in the Land. There's some awesome stuff being set up here, and you'll see part
died,
of this
like,
video
this
and,
year.
the show here. Carmen, for those who maybe don't know about you, the very few, tell us how you got started in Christian
Very
music,
few. That's you
kind of
two,
what the Lord's done in
guys.
your life over the last 10 to 15 years.
Well, 1976, I was pursuing a career in nightclub singing and hoping
Dealing
to break into the
cocaine
big
from the looks
time.
of you.
Yeah, and
I moved from New Jersey to Las Vegas.
why is it? What is in his
to,
hair?
try to get
Sunglasses?
Yeah,
going
just-
in the nightclub circuit out there, and I had a praying sister who had been praying for me for 11 long years, and she led me to the Lord. It was about 5 years after that I actually went into the music ministry full time. So since 1981, I guess I've been full time in the music ministry as we know it now.
You know, there's a lot of talk today in the
Grifting.
media about
Full-time
Satanism.
grifter.
Geraldo Rivera has done his program, and they've had books and articles on it. Do you think the media has made it more popular than it really is? Do you think young people are really as involved in it as people are saying they are?
From what I have learned, about 40% of all children under 18 years of age, young adults, are involved in the occult in one way, shape, or form. Over 45,000 people, 45 million people are involved in, learned about 40% of
That's
all
so high.
children under 18 years of age, young adults, are involved in the occult in one way, shape, or form.
That's insane.
40%.
That's absolutely
and
insane, dude.
I love how he doesn't even bother. He like it's kind of, you gotta respect it a little bit. He's like, I believe.
Yeah.
It's like he's not even citing some bullshit fucking. He's just like, I believe. Based. It's like, no, I believe this is
Over
happening.
45,000 people, 45 million people are involved in astrology, looking to the stars for their answers, which is
Retarded.
kind of a scary statistic.
Yeah, and they're all stupid white bitches.
Yeah, you just
Who buy
found out how many
crystal.
white bitches are here.
Yeah. You found
Over
out how many
18
white
white
women
bitches.
are. How many white women? How many white women you believe are in America?
Yeah.
Because, you know, statistics tell us that 50 million people claim to be born again. They're catching up very quickly. Because people are looking for answers, they're looking for
He has a
spiritual reality.
source for
But
that.
Just because something
Well,
is real doesn't make it
statistics.
good. Ouija boards,
that's
tarot
born
cards,
again,
Dungeons
Christian.
and
That's a lot.
Dragons, Crystal
Yeah.
balls.
Crystal
things that
balls.
are
He's already named off
doorways
100
to a
million
demonic
people in the
realm.
population.
Doorways to a spiritual dimension that the scriptures tell us is lethal to your soul. That you have absolutely, utterly no defense
this
over,
doorway
except
exists?
it be that the Spirit of God resides inside of you. And if the Spirit of God resides inside of you, you have no business in these things. The scripture tells us, if any man lack wisdom, let him ask of God, not of his Ouija board, who gives to all men liberally, and he won't hold back anything. A lot of people don't want to believe in Satan. They will believe in God, but they don't want to believe in Satan. The thief comes to kill, steal, and destroy. If you're a thief, you don't want to be identified. You want to steal and you want to leave, not ever letting the person know who you are, because you're stealing. The gift
This
of God
music is
eternal
pretty
life. You want to
based.
give somebody a gift, you want them to look in your eyes. You want them to know what your name is and where you came from, because you want to be there when they open it. You know, that's not the way Satan works. He doesn't want to identify himself. But as the light of God's word and the revelation of God's Spirit shines down on the lives of people, the hidden works of darkness are being uncovered, and we're realizing who the real enemy of our soul is. The devil hates you, man.
You know,
He
this
hates
guy,
me. You know why? 'Cause every time
if
he
he
looks
just
at you, he
replaced,
sees somebody that is
replaced
made
the
in the image and
devil
the
with
likeness of God.
globalists,
You look like
he would
somebody
sound a lot like
that beat
Alex
him up.
Jones.
I know. Well, I don't know. I was listening to him. I'm like, I don't. He's kind of right.
Sir, that's the reason all these demons are on.
He was just talking
Just
about
the whole like
this is-
taking literal like.
Sir, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
Like he's right. Like I hate
Sir,
like
that is our
modern.
problem.
Like I hate how like liberalized Christianity has become. Like it's like really pointless.
Then, sir, you know what we are dealing
See,
with.
yeah, this isn't
Oh,
the
is this
beginning.
skit
Of,
number 2?
Try Bloodbod.
no, it's his music video. This is
What?
Everything is Terrible. Their movie The Great Satan starts with this clip.
God, presently on their knees in prayer.
You did another video called Witch's Invitation. Our show, as everyone knows by now, is on Satanism. And there's kind of a story as to how that came about lyrically. Tell us the background on that.
It was a true story. It actually happened. There was a friend of mine named Mario Murillo, who was a holy terrorist.
He is a great preacher.
What? Based.
Probably one of the great.
That reminds me of when we went to our grandparents' neighbor's birthday, like that one time
Yeah,
where they
were
actually
holy,
invited
they were holy
us.
terrorists.
Yeah.
They were holy terrorists,
Well,
dude.
I'll never, I'll never forget like the dad. Like I don't know what he was talking about, but I'll never forget what he said. He's just like talking to one of the other dads there, and he's like the James Bond of Christianity. I don't know what he was talking
That's
about.
so awesome.
He is, yeah. I remember that day like pretty well.
Oh yeah, so do I. That was a wacky one, dude.
That was a whack.
Prophetic voices that are on the.
What could he have been
horizon.
referring to?
Anyway,
I
make a
don't
long
know.
story short,
You
he had
know
an
what I
encounter with
mean?
a witch.
Yeah.
And it was a
Jesus
very
Christ?
interesting dialogue that took place. And,
You know? Right?
That's what he was talking about. Yeah.
Who else would he be talking about?
The guy from who's that guy? Kirk Cameron.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that
David.
you might
David
be
Koresh.
Mr. Blue might be right. He's probably talking about Kirk Cameron.
But the James Bond, like what?
I don't know.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
But that was
he's
back
like
in
the
like.
Mark Wahlberg of Christianity.
But that was before all of this nonsense he's gotten into now with his working out and.
Oh, he's really fat now. Have you seen those pictures? He gained
Yeah.
like 20 pounds
Yeah.
for a role. He looks like a fucking goof.
Yeah, people are saying that it's not really him because it just looks so off.
Yeah.
But it's just, oh god, these people, why do they do this?
I don't know.
you see that
Vietnam
picture of,
fucking shit.
Did you see that picture of Lady Gaga?
No, I was gonna say one more thing. Have you seen the edits of like the old like Vietnamese like just photos from the Vietnam War?
No.
But with like Marky Mark like photoshopped into it.
No.
Yeah.
But I'm sure they're fantastic.
I don't know, maybe there's some on Google. Marky Mark. Was that Marky Mark? I mean, it's Google. Maybe I shouldn't have because they're probably. Oh, yeah. I love that. Vietnamese fucking shit. Where is he in here?
They're like,
oh, that's the fucking guy. Cause he like fucked up his eye.
yeah.
What a piece of shit. Oh. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
I set up sector.
Goober alarm.
It was my pen. Out of our way, Vietnam shits. Wait, what? Oh yeah.
Yeah. If I was on that plane with my kids, it would have went down like it did.
There would have been a lot of blood in that first class cabin. My pen set off the alarm.
Mark Wahlberg talking about an ordinary flight from the Vietnam that landed safely from Vietnam. Look at that. We would have been like this. Like this would have been like a year before that. What a fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
I don't get his appeal. Oh my god, that's something we should watch on the Kinoplex. I watched it for the first time about a week ago, a week and a half. You remember The Happening? The M. Night Shyamalan movie?
Oh god, it's so bad, dude.
It's like
so
good bad though.
Yeah, I know. I watched that, dude. I watched that in rehab a decade ago. It'll be 10 years in July that I went to rehab for alcohol. And I saw that there.
Look at this.
Oh god, that picture with the naked Vietnamese kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that movie's hilarious. And Mark Wahlberg is like the dialogue. You like watch it because it's M. Night Shyamalan, and like now he has like the reputation as like a bad director or whatever. And that was like his first movie where it was like, what? But
no, his first movie that was like,
oh well, I guess like The Village, yeah. But it was his first one that like people were like, this is bad.
I remember being so excited to see The Village. Because it was like, oh yeah, this director's done scary shit, and we were like old enough to, it was like, we felt cool going to see it, and then it was just like, this is gay.
Yeah. Well, it's gotten a reappraisal over the years. For some reason. Because like if you think about it, it's like subverting your subversion, like with the it's like a twist at the end. It's just some people. I don't know. It has like a, but I don't know. I didn't like it.
No, I didn't like it either.
But we should watch The Happening on Kinoplex.
Retard, right?
I think so. I don't know. I saw it once when we saw it.
He plays a retard.
Yeah, that was in fucking 2004.
He dies in a hole.
Yeah.
He dies in a pit.
You guys remember that? That was fucking.
Yeah, of course I do.
It was one. I mean, unless you saw it, like we saw that. Like that was fucking.
I saw it once. I didn't want to see it again.
So I was gonna say that was 17 years ago. I don't know how you remember.
You see that
very memorable movie.
That much disappointment, you don't forget.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it has Bryce Dallas Howard in it, so that's not, and Joaquin Phoenix, I guess.
Yeah, and Adrian Brody.
Yeah, that's a good cast, but I don't know.
Joaquin is the main character, right?
I don't know, but in The Happening, the way they talk in that movie is Joaquin like it's ridiculous. It's like not real. It's just we gotta watch it.
Joaquin plays the ranger, the park ranger guy, and so does M. Night. M. Night's in the movie.
Yeah, he usually puts him like a cameo.
Yeah, he's one of those.
Yeah. Carmen?
When I heard it, my spirit leaped up inside of me. I leaped up inside of me. I leaped out of me.
I coomed.
And I says, this is a message
I
that needs to be
coomed.
brought to the body of Christ.
Just a
Was
little.
that like, sounded like a little like Willy Wonka flute?
What is it? Like, what the fuck?
One
Oh, nice.
peaceful afternoon, I picked up from my mailbox.
Oh, this is
strangest
fucking.
looking letter I'd ever seen. A chilling little envelope bordered
This is
with
great.
This is unironically like.
eerie serpents whose eyes were tinted green. Now, the letter was addressed to me, so as I opened it, I froze. What I read turned my complexion 3 shades of blue.
Oh, shit.
It said my name is Isaac Horowitz. I'm a male witch, a warlock. And I
Horowitz?
feel I need
Yes.
this.
Horowitz!
My name is Isaac Goldberg, and
Now, as a Christian from a little church with God's call on my life,
I told you,
faith
Lord,
and
and
power
Satan.
with a challenge to grow. I did what any saint would do in my situation. I tore it up, said, Lord, no way I'm gonna go. Then gently and methodically, the Holy Spirit spoke and reminded me we're God's voice to our nation. It's the church's responsibility to witness. So reluctantly, I accepted this witch's invitation.
Now it's Thriller.
He had the house you'd expect, the old English cottage, a nightmare on Elm Street special right to the core. The
What is
overgrown
it?
ivy, the gate that creaked when opened. Somehow you'd expect Freddy to answer this door. The doorbell rang,
Aren't these Christians? How do they know who Freddy is?
a hollow gong, the knob twisted, then opened. And Isaac stood before me.
Isaac!
His jet black hair and well-trimmed beard flowed with his black silk clothes.
His big nose and fat lower lip and pointed ears with detached earlobes.
Yeah.
Something felt off.
His house was filled with every
He was
occult
counting his
symbol he
coins.
could fathom.
Yeah.
Hanging pentagrams and horoscope signs, a Ouija board and Dungeons and Dragons games.
A menorah.
That's pretty base. I love how like that got caught up, like Dungeons and Dragons got caught up in the satanic panic.
And a
Like
Ouija board.
It was
a
literally just a
fucking-
bunch of losers like in their basement.
Who made Ouija?
It's not.
Who
I
made
don't-
the Ouija board?
I think it's just like a thing that's been around.
Yeah, but who sells it? Who owns the rights? Some game company?
I don't know.
Hasbro.
Is it
Hasbro or some shit? Yeah.
I figured something like that wouldn't have like a patent on it or whatever.
Oh no, of course it does.
Shine. Then graciously he handed me some steaming herbal tea. Its presence caused my memory to
This is
jog.
cum.
I thought of every
Yeah.
horror
What the
flick
fuck?
I'd seen when I was a kid.
Rohypnol.
What's the matter with you?
You drink this stuff, next day you'll be a frog.
You drink this stuff, I'll take you in the next room.
As he meticulously began.
Yeah, it was probably just roofies.
Yeah.
I was given a giant leather-bound book.
Maybe if he didn't have fucking fog coming off of it, the guy
Thus
wouldn't be
the
so
reason for
suspicious.
this witch's invitation. With eagerness, he pointed to each article with pride. He said, I healed this woman.
We need an
through
Echo
a
Jams
Babylonian
remake
chain.
of this.
You see, this
Yeah.
man, I cured him while performing druid worship. I was paid to curse this man with AIDS by his
Wait.
On and on, page after page. Delightfully, he flaunted
We gotta figure out like the drops setup.
I was paid to curse this man with AIDS.
Sick.
Yeah, how do I hire you, dude?
Yeah.
I healed
He thought he got it from the bathhouse.
this woman through a Babylonian chant. You see, this man, I cured him while performing druid worship. I was paid to curse this man with AIDS by his aunt. On and on.
That's so sick.
Yeah, what?
Page after page, delightfully he flaunted each incident for an hour without a breath. He said, do you realize through my understanding of the dark
Dude, do you realize how lonely I am?
Or even curse
Dressing
someone
like this?
to death?
Giving people
I
AIDS.
sat literally intimidated by his immensity and demon power, while his face shone with the satanic arrogant bliss.
Carmen reminds me of, I think his name was Carmen, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or Carmen's kid in The Sopranos?
Carmine.
Carmine
Little
Jr. Carmine
Little
Jr.
Carmine.
Yeah.
I knew then how Moses felt.
You know, like the theory that he was like
and the three Egyptian
the brains, like he basically ordered Tony's death.
sitting there in that stunned
Really?
moment
Yeah.
where
Well,
your
that's
faith
just
gets violated,
you never know.
Yeah.
and all you feel is weak, powerless, and lame.
Little Carmine.
I desperately and deeply prayed.
That
saying,
thing with your
"Jesus,
brother,
give me
whatever
wisdom.
happened there.
I don't want to put you through some foolish test."
Well, he looks like a mix
Then a
between
shaft
Carmine
of light
Jr. and Shooter
shot through my
McGavin.
soul, igniting my eyes with fire. God stood me up, and I threw the book back in his chest. I said, Isaac, I'll not compare God's miracles versus Satan's. The issue's not God's kingdom and Satan's lair. The real comparison is the condition of your soul and the condition of mine. And you puppet of the devil, that I will compare.
Wow, this guy's really, he's right with the Lord.
One day they're coming for you. The soft associates in your incantations. The friendly demons you think you now control. The time will come when you'll be lying in bed, wheezing like a dying animal. When those spirits lay claim to the rights they own to your soul. Then the room will grow dark, and the most hideous evil faces you've ever seen will come flaming out of the floor with a yell. The vile informants that promised reincarnation will claw your spirit and victoriously drag your soul to hell. Then I grab the book and says,
That's what it looks like,
moment,
dude.
which mantra, which incantation are you gonna chant to tell them to leave you alone? I said, my friend, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt what I would say. I am bought with the blood of Jesus. Let me go.
All of a sudden, it's just like Southern Baptist.
I was gonna say, he just turned into like, yeah.
I said, Isaac, when you tossed that book in my lap, you gloated with a sinister victory. You rejoiced when you saw your name in black and white. Now I rejoice, but
My
not
brother,
that your
yeah.
council of demons are subject to Jesus, but that my name is written in the Lamb's book of life.
Oh well,
Isaac,
since you put it that way.
God.
Screamed, you must
Yahweh.
leave now. I says, I will.
In Yahweh's
But
name.
one last obligation. Next time, think twice before you rumble with a man of God. And by the way, thanks for your witch's invitation.
Yeah, and by
So
the
what-
way, nice soup,
That's-
faggot.
Yeah, what is that? What's the music?
What?
That's music?
Yeah, it's a spoken word.
Spoken word, yeah.
Music video.
He got the
so
idea
gay.
from Henry Rollins.
That's so gay.
Yeah.
It's just lazy.
Yeah.
It's just lazy.
I don't want to call that lazy. You put a lot of work into that fucking video.
Put a lot of work in it, reading scripture.
Try.
We're back. I want to read you a scripture. It's found in the book of Matthew, chapter 28, and verse number 18. And Jesus is talking here. It says that he came and spoke unto his disciples.
Look at
He
that
said
guy.
this, all power
He
is
came and
given
spanked
unto
unto
me
them?
in heaven and in earth. And then he commissioned them and told them to go into all the world and preach the gospel. And I want to ask you a very simple question. If all power was given to Jesus and he in turn gave it to the church, how much power is left for the devil? Not very much. And you need to realize something. Although Satanism
If
is
you have
real,
the
although
answer,
there's all
write
kinds
into
of evil
us.
things going on in the world,
Yeah,
if you
let
know
us
that
know.
you've been empowered and commissioned by Jesus, you've got nothing to fear. Now, speaking of the devil, we've got someone that's come to our studio today, and he was actually one of the stars in Carmen's music video, Witch's Invitation, and he's right here. And I really don't know
Is
his
it
name,
the
so I'll
ghost?
ask him,
Or
what
demon
is
or
your
whatever?
name anyways?
Fred.
Oh.
Okay, Fred. You know, Fred, I don't know. I just expected you to sound different. I expect you to be a lot
Yeah, look at that
more...
equipment.
a lot more like this. Yeah, more like that. I mean, why don't you talk like that more often?
Well, quite frankly, it gives me a sore throat.
Making me feel like
Laryngitis,
so...
pretty bad.
Gives you a sore throat. You know, one of the things in the video that I thought was really neat was the way you and your buddy there just kind of lit up all over the place. I mean, you were just like glowing in the dark. You know, how'd you do that?
What?
The host dude has a porn addiction. This guy, he just think he's just beating off in between takes.
Well, back then, you didn't have the internet. You had to,
Yeah.
he had to have his own setup. He's just gooning all day.
Yeah.
He's got his own 1990 gooner setup. He's got...
It's just like this little room he goes to and just beats off.
Yeah,
him.
there's just his tape collection and like pour it all on the walls.
He's just using like a TV from the set. It's just got
yeah,
like
a monitor.
Yeah, a monitor with a built-in VHS thing.
Oh my god, we're not even halfway through this.
Well, it's special effects, Blaine. Something called
That's why it's a
rotoscoping. Did it just
VHS rip, dude, because it's the only
So,
rip.
do you think maybe you could do this right now for us?
This
Just do
is
some of that,
decent.
that rotoscoping?
Boy, I wish I could. Of course, my friend here says sometimes I glow like that early in the morning.
Yeah, I was noticing your little buddy there. He seems like...
Director's
kind of,
like,
I don't know, I
cut
guess
the
I'm
fucking
like,
segment. They're not laughing enough.
Well, you remember that Bible character? Oh, what was his name?
I think how only his mouth moves. Like, oh, well, we got him from this angle.
That guy right there. Well, remember when he cast out a deaf and dumb spirit? Well, this is the dumb spirit. He can't talk. You bet.
This guy here is a demon of bad humor.
Yeah. Hey, Blaine, see that girl there in
You try to fix your mic, Prophet.
the third row? She's awful cute. Why don't you go up and give her a kiss?
Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. You see, I'm married. I'm committed to my wife.
Oh, but he's not. He's not at all. Did you hear that? He's telling him to go up and kiss like an underage girl.
Yeah, dude, it was the 90s.
This is the dumb spirit. He can't talk. Yep. You bet.
This guy here is a demon of bad humor.
Yeah. Hey, Blaine, see that girl there in the third row? She's awful cute. Why don't you go up and give her a kiss?
Oh, it's really raining out.
So what girl is he talking about in the third row? That fucking 8-year-old?
I'm not going to do that. You see, I'm married. I'm committed to
The
my
one with
wife.
the buzz
Okay,
cut?
let's go out and get a beer.
No.
Okay, why don't you jump off this building? It's really high. I'm sure angels will catch you.
See, you
he's
need
pretty
to
based,
understand
yeah.
something. You cannot make me do these things.
Come on, Blaine, do it!
I don't care how deep you talk. You and all your demon friends from hell need to learn one very important thing. Greater is he that is in us who are Christians than you that is in the world. And
Why
don't
wouldn't
you
you
forget
just,
it
like,
either.
try to kill the demon, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, retard guitar player again.
How widespread is Satanism in North America? Well, it's serious enough for hospitals like this one, Columbine Psychiatric Center, right here in Denver, Colorado.
What?
Wait. To have entire programs dedicated to the treatment of satanic behavior. In fact, there are also...
Yeah, to the treatment of fucking...
Yeah, maybe
people
they're
who have been
implanting
from
some
all the
behavior.
military experiments that are going on there.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe this was where a young couple of kids got their training.
centers in Houston, in Chicago, and out in California. This center right here has an adult program. In fact, the average age is 28 years old. It's full, and they got a waiting list. I talked to Chuck Webb, an administrator at the program. He said that the majority of their patients began their destructive descent into Satanism in their teenage years. In fact, they're getting hundreds of calls to begin an adolescent program. I want you to
If
know
we see some
something.
kids in
The
trench coats, I'm
world
gonna
is
lose my
taking
mind.
Satanism very, very seriously.
That'd
And I
be
believe
so
it's
Duster-
about time that the
Duster
church
Black
did the
trench.
same.
We've had some in our practice here, definitely.
Fucking
that
Mr.
were
Potato
used
Head.
in a ritual, in a ritual worship of Satan. And we've interviewed others that have come to us to tell us about their experiences.
We're finding Satanism to be a very serious problem in our youth today. Not only does it create problems in terms of the spiritual and emotional impact on our teenagers, but also there's a dramatic increase in crime in our culture associated with Satanism.
Crime. Although the official Church of Satan denies criminal involvement, law enforcement agencies across America are forming special task forces to investigate ritualistic crimes. Detective Lee Orr served on such a task force.
Lee
A young
Orr.
12-year-old boy killed himself with a shotgun. And
Jesus
it
Christ.
really literally blew his head off, and it was really
What?
solid.
Yeah, and then they bring the music.
Jesus Christ. Like, yeah.
What did we have
know
before
that-
this? The fucking demon comedian or whatever the fuck.
He
A
literally
12-year-old
blew his
boy
head
just
off.
go to the. Welcome back. to
Literally
Satanism.
blew it off.
Yeah, blew
Gone.
his head
Gone.
off. Yeah.
Gone.
Situation.
Closed
In the
casket.
investigation, were brought up some things about the occult. And at that time, I had not really been, that exposed. I'm sure over the years, I had seen things that I didn't relate and didn't understand.
This individual, whose name I can't really relay to you right now because it is still under investigation, is evidently involved in the occult. And information that we received is that he has several young male juveniles that he gets into his home, gives them drugs, evidently gets them addicted, hooked on the drugs, and then therefore gets them into his occult.
Oh,
His,
he's doing
wife
something
or
else to him, too.
ex-wife had cooked their young child, their young baby in the oven and killed it. We're not sure if this was
What?
a result of the satanic activity, but it would appear that way.
It's the result of
I was
meth.
called to the scene of a graveyard desecration. And at that scene, I experienced and witnessed evidence that to me clearly
This guy's wearing
suggested
sunglasses
that people
at
who
night.
entered that graveyard entered
Yeah.
it for motives other than anything that I could explain in my policeman mind. That the motivation was obviously spiritual and occultic.
Experts say there are as many as 50 to 60,000 human sacrifices a year, a result of an estimated 100,000
What?
self-styled Satanists in this country. In 1988,
Where?
Los
So-
Angeles
so
had
the experts
64
say.
preschools with reported satanic activity. Read about it in the
Well-
newspapers. It's on the streets. But what is the religion of Satanism, and why does it prey on the young?
The fact is the majority of Satanists have nothing to do with any kind of an organized institution. There are a number of levels of Satanism, all the way from kids who are just dabbling around in it, to those
Kids
who
just
develop their
jerking
own
around.
self-styled ceremonies,
Yeah.
to the institutional Satanists, to those who have been practicing generational Satanism going back for many
To
centuries.
those that
This
want
is the
to
Satanic
maybe
Bible,
cut their penises off.
which was written
Yep.
by Anton LaVey back in, I believe he wrote it in 1973. He started the Church of Satan in California in 1966. That was the same year that Time magazine had on the front page of their magazine that God is dead. And they formed a church, he did,
Such a
Anton
joke.
LaVey, which had some celebrities in
Anton
it.
LaVey was so gay.
Mainline celebrities, Jane Mansfield, Marilyn Monroe, Sammy Davis Jr. This is all documented. I'm not making this up.
We have a nation filled with dysfunctional kids whose life experience is
Look at
hate
Sammy.
and rejection.
Jesus Christ.
You talk to them about love, esteem, and personal values, and they find great difficulty relating to that because that's not been their life experience. What Satanism does is to codify this bitterness and inner rage that they have. It gives them an excuse to be angry, an excuse to get revenge. It gives them an institutional religious philosophy that says it's okay to be bad. In fact, being bad is what you should be.
There might be parents that are watching this program right
That's
now.
so,
and saying,
like,
"Man, I don't
to
want
Gen
my kid to get
Xers."
involved in Satanism.
You know?
How do Satanists
Yeah.
recruit,
Like, we don't
young
care,
people
man.
into Satanism, and
Oh,
what can we do
no.
to try
How
to
do we
stop
stop
Well, first of all, the
Gen Xers are
recruiting
fucking
field
losers.
of Satanism is only as fertile as the dysfunctionalism of a child who is open to it. And so it starts back in the home where a child is given the right type of love and affirmation, the right type of
It starts in a
spiritual
home
values,
between a
so
man
that
and a
he's never
woman.
even going to be a potential recruit. Now, if that is not the case, and the parents, if they have a dysfunctional family from either a psychological or spiritual standpoint or both, have got to be honest and admit that, and that their child is a potential recruit, then they have to be extra cautious about the types of things that would suck a kid into this. And they are fairly obvious. The music that he listens to, the friends that he keeps, the literature that he reads. Not any one of these things, or even a combination, necessarily means the kid is involved
Sounds
in
like a better
Satanism.
advice for today.
But if there is an obsession with these types of things,
What he's saying in like a modern
some
context, I'm
indication
like,
of his life
yeah.
around absorbed around reading occult
Show my
literature
kid
or
fucking
seeing horror
Blues
films,
Clues,
then
drag
the
queen
parents
shit,
should best start
tranny,
asking
whatever.
some very serious questions.
After I had knelt
Non-binary.
on the altar of Satan,
Yeah.
covered in blood, and completely dedicated my life to Satan. After I had killed people, after I had done all these things, Jesus still
This
loved me.
guy's totally just a psychopath who's like giving,
Yeah, no, he's
just like
fucked.
performing right now.
And I said, Lord,
Yeah.
Look at
here
him.
I am again.
Yeah.
If you'll take me back, I'll serve you.
Fucking psycho.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
What the
This would be a great vaporwave sample.
fuck? Yeah.
A lot of good vaporwave in this. Oh, this the sitcom you were talking about?
Yep.
So this is like a Tim and Eric sketch, but like a,
But real.
yeah.
That's his wife that divorced him after 30 years or something. Because of his porn addiction.
Yeah. Quote unquote porn addiction.
Yeah.
It was probably
Whatever.
probably something worse.
Still haven't caught that serial
Probably
killer.
ladyboy. Ladyboy porn.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain Crunch is on sale.
Really?
T-girls.
These paper
Yeah,
plates are not
yeah.
washing up very well.
He's like, I just don't know what it is.
Trick or treat.
He started
Smell
hanging
my feet.
around.
Give me something good to put
Wait,
in my
what
sack.
the fuck?
Halloween is
Dude,
not till next Friday, bud. It's not tonight.
It's a pretty decent
You're all dressed up. You look
Halloween
just like your
Batman
mom.
costume.
And you look ridiculous, Clarence.
Looks a lot like 89.
Because they're
Batman.
cousins, hey, identical cousins all the way. Hey, hey, hey.
Let me ask you something, Clarence. What are you doing even participating in Halloween?
A lot of people might think that I'm too old for tricks or treat, but you're never too old to eat candy.
Candy? You got some candy?
No, all I got are a bunch of rocks.
Clarence, you make light of Halloween. You ought to pay attention to what that Christian comedian says. What's his name, honey? That guy used to be that ex-Satanist high priest. He wrote that book called Satan Kicker, you know, Bible seller, or something like that. Now, he said that Halloween is the devil's holiday.
I wish the devil would take a holiday. Honey, you always make such a big deal out of Halloween.
It's because Halloween is a big deal.
John, it's children
Halloween is the
dressed
most
up in
base
costumes
holiday.
getting candy. There's no harm in that.
You guys, it's the cops. The cops.
And every
right outside
proud
our window,
European
they're
should
Batman.
celebrate it. It's in our blood. We honor
Yeah,
our
it's-
ancestors.
It's a proud Aryan tradition.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Celtic.
What is that guy's
but-
name, anyway?
Yeah, Irish aren't white.
Yeah.
Silly you.
They were conquered. I remember former friend of the show didn't respect any conquered peoples.
Who? I'm trying to think.
Our Asian former friend of the show.
How ironic.
Yeah, I know. I just remember saying that.
Projecting much.
Something about the Japanese, how he didn't like conquered
Doug Collins,
peoples.
just down the street. What happened here? Anything I can do to help?
Son, it's a crime scene. Dead people.
Psychopath.
I'm Batman.
This fucking goofball is still in the fucking bag.
I
Yeah.
need to work out a little bit.
Wait a minute. What did we?
Officer,
Is there a
They
murder?
hold a dead. Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, because they were talking about it.
Clarence, what are you doing even participating in Halloween?
A lot of people might think that I'm too old for tricks or treat, but you're never too old to eat candy.
Candy?
Sorry, I probably.
No, all I got are a bunch of...
Stop being Robin. What is that guy's name anyway?
Great costume.
Isn't Batman satanic though?
I see.
That
That's
that
kinda-
would have just come out. Isn't that satanic? Like that?
I
this is
guess
like
not.
Batman
I guess
was 89.
Batman.
That was
yeah,
huge.
Batman is
huge movie.
okay. Batman is okay. He doesn't have
What about
powers, dude.
Christian? What about Batman?
He doesn't.
Batman's okay.
Yeah, Batman does not use black magic.
It's true. There's nothing magical
No.
about Batman. That's a good point.
Yeah, he just has money and faith.
Yeah, although I don't know, some
You
of
can
the
just assume.
some of the stuff the Joker does is a little,
Sus.
like yeah, like frying some guy into a skeleton from like a hand buzzer. I don't think that's possible.
I thought you just meant like he does some gay shit that they wouldn't approve of.
Yeah. Yeah, the Joker has gay sex.
Yeah.
Oh, this Tim Burton guy, he's really weird. He's putting fucking gay sex into Batman.
Yeah.
Officer, Doug Collins, I live just down the street. What happened here? Anything I can do to help?
Son, it's a crime
No.
scene.
Sounds pretty suspect to me.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
It's pretty
Tell your
sussy.
friends about me.
Clarence.
I need to work out a little bit. Officer, I'm Batman. Is there anything I can do to help?
Batman, you're a little late. They're already dead. Get out of here, kid. Halloween's a week away.
I know that.
Making light. This is such a bizarre fucking show.
Yeah, it is.
Making light of like a serial. That's how Christian.
What happened here, anyways?
I mean, I don't
Well,
like.
I mean-
I don't like to do that because I hate when
Murder,
people that like.
cold blood.
Oh, how Christian, but like, this is just so weird. Like,
Making known of Batman and his ugly sister.
Fucking
Bo, man. I'm sorry. What happened? Are you okay?
what if the guy that died was like a
Came
Muslim?
I was out with some friends, and I came home,
It's a win-win.
and I found my
Wait,
parents
what?
in bed.
If the guy who died was a Muslim, dude.
oh no. We love our Muslim brothers and sisters on Tarzan Deck.
Yeah.
Free Palestine.
Well, no, I'm just
Free
saying.
Palestine.
I'm just saying, what if they did? Not us.
Who?
We support their movement.
Batman?
The guy, these guys, they were just like, oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's a Muslim.
Yeah. Oh well, I guess that's based.
Yeah.
Shot.
Shot? Well, who did it, man?
I don't know.
I'm so sorry. If there's anything that we can do to help, just let us know. In fact, why don't you come stay at our house tonight if you want, okay?
No, man, it's okay. Some friends of mine are
It's just a
taking me
kid.
over
And
to
he's
my
like, why don't you come
grandparents.
stay in my bed?
You ready, Bo? Yeah, man. Let's get out of here.
It's hard to believe something like this can happen in your own neighborhood. I wonder who did it.
Satanist.
Oh,
This is serious. What do you think?
I don't think I'm gonna be trick-or-treating here this Halloween. That's
Oh!
I got a laugh, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go tell your folks.
Fuck.
This is so awkward. Oh, dude, spooky.
Spooky ghost.
This would have been good to play for Comfy Ween. I bet they must have Halloween episodes of this.
His parents got murdered in cold blood.
Oh yeah, of course.
I cannot wait
Mrs.
to
Davis
do
has
that
been
again
shot.
this year.
Dad, lock the door.
I mean, I'm glad it's 6 months out.
Can't imagine what he's going through right now.
You mean Pete Davis's parents down the street?
Well, like we've said, as long as we're not doing it
Bo Peep.
at the rate we were the first time,
I wonder if they knew the Lord.
Yeah.
we should be good.
I think what's important now is
Do better in our
does
selection.
Bo know Jesus?
Well, we just won't have to watch all those commercial comps that are just the same commercials
Yeah.
over and over again. That was brutal.
So I'm not going out as Batman.
This music
I'm going out as
rocks.
a turkey.
A turkey? Why a turkey?
Well, that way, in case your dad gives me a
Look
hard
at this
time
dude's
about
hair.
Halloween
That was
and
Batman.
everything, I can just tell him it's for Thanksgiving.
Look at his hair, dude.
Is this the first time Randy Quaid went nuts?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
He's just cruising. This guy's just cruising, dude.
Over to Lawrence.
That old lady's in the fucking doing like the slow
I thought
down.
your parents said you weren't supposed to be doing it. Oh,
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry, man.
That's fine. We can talk about my parents. We can talk about something else. Anything else.
All right,
For some
well,
reason, like
why don't we
it
talk
like
about
it
you,
like
Bo? I
shocks
mean,
me, but it
what are
will
you
make
gonna
me
do now?
laugh with like just like on a residential like street.
That's
And just someone's
understandable.
just flying down it.
Hey, I just wanna let
It's
you know.
like,
Yeah.
it's like shocking, but also funny. Just like the blatant
So,
disregard for
Dolores.
if anything could
Yeah,
like
and just
tight quarters, like
Dolores,
just
the Lord,
flying
you know,
down the
Father,
road.
Son, Holy Ghost, the Trinity.
yeah.
Yeah, I know all about that stuff, Dad.
You do.
Yeah.
Bo, listen, I know that what you're going through
Teaching him
must
about
be
sex.
like,
Or,
Hell?
hell.
yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, after all, what happened to your mom and dad, you know that's straight from the devil. You know that, don't you?
Right.
Oh, this dude's definitely gonna try to have sex with him. Both his parents just
Wait,
died.
let me pray for you before you go.
I don't think so.
That's what this feels
I should pray
like.
for my parents.
Right?
That, I mean, after all, what happened to your mom and dad, you know that's straight from the devil.
Yeah, you know I was just
that, don't
goofing
you?
around, right? I was just joking around.
When I put my hand on your knee back
I
there.
don't think so. I should pray for my parents.
All right,
It's just having a goof.
see ya.
Dude, it totally feels
All right,
like
let me
it.
Get this straight. You
Stupid,
don't
stupid, I'm
see
so
anything
stupid.
wrong with
Yeah.
innocent children going throughout the neighborhood, innocently collecting innocent candy, which could be poisoned on the night they call Halloween,
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
that
also
old
the
bit.
night that Satanists and witches
Yeah, that-
sacrifice
that old
animals,
trope.
and sometimes human beings. I suppose you have no problem participating in that either.
Well, what do you want to do? What would be good to do? What would Jesus do?
Oh, I don't know what Jesus would do.
If a little child came to his front door and asked for candy, would he open it and say, I love you, and just slam it in his face?
Mickey Joe, let's just put the shoe on the other foot here. What would you like to do? Maybe go out and decorate our front lawn like heaven, huh? Maybe we all dress up like
What a
angels.
fucking fruit.
Bring in the Ark of the Covenant,
Yeah.
fill it full
Yeah.
of gospel tracts, and just witness to everyone that comes into our front yard. Is that what
You
you
haven't fucked me in 10 years.
That's a good
I even got
idea.
this fucking diet cut that you wanted me to get so badly, and you still aren't doing anything.
Yeah.
You still can't get it up.
And then it just ends with this. And first.
Oh, if only.
All right, now, our bathroom is just right up those stairs. If you need any help with that little ghost sheet of yours, you just let me know, okay?
Dude, they should have just made this sitcom a
Have you seen my
show.
buddy Fred, little guy, midget?
Yeah,
I don't even think their
upstairs in the
Christian
bathroom.
audience could tolerate this though.
Hey,
Just
bud, we've
this.
got
Yeah.
about 3 gallons of that stain left out in the garage. If you want to use it, feel free to.
This is great. We're actually out of tracks.
Out of tracks?
We've given them all away. I've gotten to pray with 3 kids tonight.
Oh, Mom, and I've met so many people I didn't even know lived in the street.
Oh, your dad? Did he go in the garage with Bud Decker? See? He's been trying to witness them.
You can hear the audience, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like, I was just thinking that audio is weird. Like,
It's the audience.
Oh, Connie, go give him a hand.
I think it's supposed to be the people
I think they
outside.
already did.
Oh.
There's,
what?
I don't know exactly what they're supposed to be recreating heaven. But
Yeah,
why,
and that
why was she bringing?
noise.
Why was she bringing the kid out of the basement? Is that supposed to be like hell,
Yeah, is that a bit?
or was she just like raping that child? I don't quite follow.
Been doing.
Yeah.
Lobby for lemons. You think it was the devil that told you to jump off the pinnacle of your house?
Yeah. Ow! Quit it, Clarence. That hurts.
Sorry.
All right. Hey, was that the satanic high sign?
Look at
No, that
what
wasn't
a
the satanic
fucking
high sign.
goof.
This is like the international symbol for love right here. And then like this,
Oh, look at
this
it
is with
flap
the horns.
around.
And then this is like hang loose. And
How
this
did
is the
anyone ever
satanic
think
high
that
sign.
looked
Well,
good?
don't do it. You might get someone demon possessed. Now stop it.
All right. Same thing every Friday. I'll trade you your bologna sandwich and Twinkies
Another
for it.
Batman in the background there.
What do you got?
Got
Based.
filet mignon and lobster
they're supposed to be
thermidor
like
and
high school
chocolate
kids?
mousse.
I was
don't
just
know.
thinking that. I think so. I think so. But that was common back then, you know. High schoolers were played
Yeah,
by like
but-
30-year-olds.
But then they're also like, I don't get it. Never mind.
No, they're married.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they're gay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now I can be like everyone else.
they're early 90s fags.
Hey, Dad! Heard about your little Halloween accident in the front yard.
Yeah.
Don't you know you can't be an angel on Halloween?
Oh, check it out. Police escort. Wow.
Someone. Big trouble.
What?
See, predicting Columbine again.
Whoa, dude.
Keys on the vehicle, throw them on the ground. Take the keys out of the vehicle, throw
He's like, my hand's on my dick.
Passenger, get out on the grass over there. Get out on the grass, put your face down, get out. You in the back seat,
They're arresting them because they're about to have gay
What's
sex.
going on? Climb through.
What is this?
Yeah.
Shut your
They
mouth,
just
climb through,
execute
get
them
out.
on the
Put your face
lawn
down
in
the
front of the
ground.
school.
Yeah.
Get out, do the same thing. Crawl across.
It's just somebody,
crawl
it's
across, get out.
cartels dressed as cops.
Down the grass, get out. Turn, look to the right. Right hand. Left hand. Your right hand. What's the charge? 2 counts of murder.
Yeah. No, a time before everyone would be recording this.
Yeah.
They said one guy is down double murder stuff.
Yeah, they just get charged with murder.
2 counts.
What a wacky sitcom.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it gave Married with Children a run, dude.
I do wonder if like there were people. What are you doing?
Taking a piss.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I do wonder if there were people like us back then who were like watching this like ironically, who would like
Or Bedbug Bible.
record it
Bedbug
and like
Bible
watch it
game.
with their friend. Oh, let me see if they have any of that.
Yeah, they do. Of course they did. I tried to sample it. I wanted to sample the "Where are the bed bugs?"
Oh, they got full episodes.
Just play the intro.
After this,
We love to pray and pray and pray and pray.
and eat meringue.
Yeah.
And eat. It's like they just couldn't think of what to say. Oh, and eat meringue.
We have, Your Honor.
Court will now hear the verdict. Will the defendant please rise?
Me like to tell the stories from the Bible.
The jury found the defendant, Peter Bradley Davis, guilty on both counts of murder of the first degree.
Who did they kill? Like, who are they accused of killing?
Is this just like gonna end up being like a dream? Hold up. Who got charged or who got found guilty?
Up. Hold up.
Yeah.
Will the defendant please rise?
Oh, who is?
Hold up.
Oh, okay, him.
The
Yeah.
jury found the defendant, Peter Bradley Davis, guilty on both counts of murder of the first degree.
Counselor, would you like to poll the jury?
So
Yes.
is this like the neighbors?
We would, Your Honor. Each juror.
I think it was his parents who died. So I guess he's being charged with their murder.
Yeah.
Will now state their verdict.
Your Honor,
don't know why.
I find this man guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Guilty.
They all have treble voices.
Try to fix it.
Oh, they are. They are.
Guilty.
Listen.
Oh yeah.
Peter Bradley Davis, will you please approach the bench?
You can't try to have a serious moment with this guy in it.
Do you have any final comments you'd like to make to
Or
the court?
both
before
of them,
I pronounce
really.
Sentencing?
I would just like to say
Try to fix your mic.
I can't. It won't fix.
that I loved my parents. I would never do anything to hurt them.
Peter, you have been tried as an adult in this court and have been found guilty on 2 counts of murder in the first degree. In that finding, these aggravating circumstances have also been cited. 1, the murder was especially heinous, atrocious, and cruel. And 2, there exists a probability that you will pose a continuing threat to society. Therefore, I hereby enter judgment that you, Peter Bradley Davis, be sentenced to death by lethal injection.
What?
Wow.
That's not how that works.
So, but I don't understand. Did he do it?
I don't know. We
I
didn't
don't
see it.
understand how they died.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
What?
They satanically killed him.
Guilty.
Is that really how this is gonna end?
I bet.
Oh my god.
He was a Satanist and he killed his parents.
That's how the sitcom ends. We have to watch more of this.
Oh yeah, no, we can just go through. Adam, there's 91 episodes of this known to exist.
Dude.
There's one on AIDS in the 90s. There's an episode of this. Imagine all the based takes on AIDS that these people are gonna have.
Dude. I cannot believe that just ended like that. Like, that's just, when was the last time the people laughed at that
I have in my hands a
one?
letter that was written by a 17-year-old boy to his girlfriend. I want to read it to you. It goes like this. Dear Nan, by the time you get this letter, I will already have shot myself. I just wanted you to know that I really love you. I know every time you told me about God that I tell you to go to hell, and I pretend not to listen, but I really was listening. You're probably wondering why I killed myself after talking to you last night. The truth
I don't think
is,
you wanted to
I
say
was
that.
getting too deep into Satanism, and the power that I had was controlling me instead of me controlling it. I got really scared when I went before the committee. The committee was the satanic governing group within this boys' high school in San Antonio, Texas. It says that they said that I couldn't get out. They said I must get in to Satanism even deeper or I'd die. I really wanted to tell you everything, Nan, but they probably would have killed you too. And I've told you too much about them anyways. I really wanted to accept your God into my life, but I'd already given myself to Satan, and besides, God doesn't want or need someone like me. What good would I have done for him? I love you, and please forgive me. By now, I'm probably with my God, burning in hell.
That was pretty good too.
To Satan, and besides, God doesn't want or need someone like me. What good would I have done for him? I love you, and please forgive me. By now, I'm probably with my God, burning in hell.
That's awesome.
This young man today is dead. He shot himself before Nan could ever get to him.
And
There are young
again, the
people all over
music.
this country that are just like this young man. That
was an awesome
This
note.
sounds like this is like the music for a dramatic scene in Saved by the Bell, like when
Yeah.
Zach and
Yeah.
Kelly are outside. of
Yeah, outside the prom.
Yeah, and they break
Zach,
up.
You lied to me. You asked the other girl, or whatever the hell.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go back in there and we're gonna dance, but then we're gonna be broken up.
And then Zach's sad, but it doesn't matter because he can just
Doesn't matter. 'Cause he
rape
can
any
get
girl
fresh
he
piece of
wants.
pussy. That's all it means is he can get a fresh piece of pussy.
Yeah. Base Zach.
Yep.
I hate the fucking like, cause you know, like he is a real scumbag, but there's like the whole like Zach Morris is like evil or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like obviously just like I don't know.
It's like,
gay.
dude.
It's
It's
like
like, dude. The character, the writers, then were fucked up. Like, is it like they just wrote a narcissistic character? Like, whoa, in the '90s, whoa, that can break the fourth wall. Like,
yeah, get over it, Zach Morris haters. Bunch of pansies.
And looking
bunch
for
of fucking
that
Dustin
God
Diamond
realized Satan is ripping so many
wannabes.
young people off. We've seen in this program the sobering and startling truth of what Satanism and devil worship and other things are doing to this generation. I want you to know that Satan hates this generation of young people, and it's for a very real reason.
Well, what the fuck? I thought he
It's
loved
found in the
him.
book of Isaiah chapter 14 and verse number 12. It
Yeah.
says this, "How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken
The
the
Morning
nations?
Star.
For thou was said in
Did
thy
you-
heart,
Did
I
you
will
say there's
ascend into heaven. I will
two
exalt
of
my
those
throne above
fucking
the
Ranger
stars of God. I
Bob
will
things
sit
bits?
also upon the mount of the congregation in the
When
sides
he-
of
I'm hoping there's
I will
not, 'cause there's like
ascend above
5
the
minutes.
heights of the
Oh,
clouds, and I
no,
will be
it's
like
just
the
there's
Most
2
High.
skits per episode.
Thou
Oh, okay.
shalt be brought down to hell to the sides of the pit, and they that see thee
They
shall
probably
look
bring that
narrowly
character
upon
back.
thee
I
and
wouldn't
consider
be
thee,
surprised.
saying,
Yeah.
Is this the man that made the earth to tremble and did shake the kingdoms? You see, Satan got it in his mind thousands of years ago that he was going to take over the kingdom of heaven. He was one of God's highest angels, and he decided, I'm going to take over. It's all going to be mine. And God took Satan
Did he, though?
and threw him down to this
No, I don't.
earth.
I don't think
why
that's.
you've seen a lot of the satanic albums.
Yeah, I
and
don't
things
think that's what happened
are
either.
called
Like,
I
at
don't
all.
know.
Like,
lightning bolts.
Or maybe it
This
did.
I
is
mean-
what Satan had happen. He was cast down to earth just
He
like
just
lightning.
decided he was
And
going
ever
to take
since,
over. I
he's
think
been
he
on a
wanted like a
vendetta to
separate
destroy
kingdom or
God
something
and
else.
God's people
But,
in
like,
every way that he can. And he's
it's
perverted
all
and
just
corrupt
like,
enough to think
I
that
don't-
he can do it.
Who even knows? It's all
want
just
you to know
been
something that
rewritten
Satan's a
and
total
everything so
loser
many
and he
times. Who
knows it.
fucking knows?
And you need to know it.
This
See,
guy
it says in the book of Philippians, chapter 2,
in the book of
Jesus
Filipinos.
took on himself
Yeah.
as the form of a servant, was made in the likeness of men. And being found in the
And you will
fashion
go
of man,
there
humbled
and have
himself
sex
and
with
became obedient
children.
unto death, even death
And
of the cross.
those children will get pregnant and have
But
children,
wherefore?
and you will never see
God has
them.
highly exalted him and
Need
given him a
the
name that is
Mexicans
above
of
every
the of
name.
Southeast
I
Asia.
want you to know that if you're serving the devil, if you're on his side, you're serving a loser. The name of Jesus is higher.
Some
and
of them
greater
aren't
than
Serving a
standing for
loser.
And the Bible says that
Yeah.
every knee will bow to Jesus Christ. Every tongue will
What-
confess.
what
Do
are
you want
fucking
to?
Lord. There'll be one day that
Do you
the
want to
goddess
watch some more
bows her
ABDL?
knee
See if some
to
more
Jesus and
ABDL.
says, Jesus, you
Yeah,
are Lord.
I'm-
There'll be a day that Two Live Crew gets
My
on their
old
knee
man never
and
got
says,
back to me,
Jesus
so I'm
is
not
Lord.
really worried
Did
about
you
it.
just hear that? Oh, sorry. Say what you're saying,
Ooh,
bro.
look at that! Look at that dark man.
They're like, all right, we need at least one black person here.
Yeah, we need somebody that looks exactly like Joseph Kony.
Yeah. What were you saying before? for?
My oil man hasn't got back to me, so.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's right. Yeah.
That he is Lord. There'll be one day that Madonna
Listen to
bows
this.
her knee
Right.
to Jesus and says, Jesus, you are Lord. There'll be a day that Two Live
Uh,
Crew gets on their knee and says, Jesus is Lord. Ted Turner will bow his knee and say, Jesus is Lord one day. And one day you will
Did
too.
you ever say 2 Live
You've got a
Crew?
decision to make.
Yeah.
Am I going to let
And
Satan
Ted
rip me
Turner.
off and be forced to bow my knee to Jesus one day, or am I
I'm
going
pretty
to
sure
make a decision
Madonna.
right now to
That
give
ain't
my
never
life to
happening.
someone who really does love me, who really does care for me, who really does want to help me and want to set me free and deliver me?
Madonna
Am I gonna give my
found
life to
Judaism,
Jesus? Everyone's got a decision. God won't force you.
the Kabbalah.
And I believe there's people watching this program right
Black
now
magic.
that are saying, I need to do that. I need Jesus in my life. I need love. I need hope. I need forgiveness.
What were you gonna
Don't
say
be like this
about
young man
Lady
and think you
Gaga
don't have a
earlier?
chance. You do have a chance. All you need to do
It
is
was a
call
good
on the name
picture
of the
of her.
Lord, and He will save you.
Where
That's
she
the
looks
promise from
gross.
this word. This
Where she
Bible
looks
right
gross?
Jesus
Yeah.
has come that you
Yeah.
may have life. Receive that life right now.
She's wearing like a
Where you
t-shirt,
are
a
right
long
now, to bow your
t-shirt
head
and
close your
pants.
eyes.
She's really I'm like, I don't know.
I
I
want you to consider
definitely.
your life as I pray for you right now. Father, I pray for
She's
everyone that's
trashy,
watching this
but-
program that you'll
Oh,
cause
yeah.
them to make a right decision with
She's
their
in The
life with you, God.
Sopranos.
Lord,
She's
that
a
you help
trash
them to see
bag.
that Jesus is to be exalted in their life. That Jesus, you are the one that died on the cross to forgive them.
Really?
And to give them eternal life. Show them that they can
Who
stand
does
up
she
and
play, like
call
Meadows'
you
friend?
Lord of their life.
I think,
and
yeah,
receive
one of
that
Meadows'
eternal
friends.
life and know they're going to heaven and step on the devil's head and stop what he's been trying to do. In the name
And
of
step
Jesus,
on the
Lord,
devil's
set
head
them free
and
right now.
stomp
They
his
want
brains
to
out.
by the power of your Holy
And
Spirit.
Mash him up
In
with your
Jesus'
feet.
name.
In between your
that devil
toes
up.
in Yahweh's name, amen.
Yeah. Yahweh! Yahweh!
Sick.
So we just slam the Bible down on the ground.
Oh, okay, so it's a 2-parter.
That's actually
Come to the exciting conclusion of our first show right here in the new studio, live studio audience. Been a really good program. Want to thank all of you for coming and
What a
thank you for being a
terrible
part of Fire of the Night once again. Want to remind you next time we're going to be having the
Went on for
exciting
5 more
conclusion of
years.
Satanism Unmasked, the return, the
Mind
conclusion
blowing.
of Family First. Carmen will be back. We're also going to be doing an interview with Bob Larson and finding out about his recent tour with the satanic band Slayer. I want to thank the cast
that's
and crew
sick.
and also
That's
the
fucking
person
sick.
who made this show possible, executive producer Willie George and our pastor. God bless you. Till next time, stay fired up.
Willie George. Did you just Willie George was the Ministries, you said, right?
Yeah, he
Oh,
kept some
that makes
strange
sense why
companies,
he's
but one of them
EP.
got arrested for CP, a Willie George associate.
Dude, they got every episode of Bedbug Bible Game. Lost Media, though. They might have this, but just remember Discovery Jones?
Oh,
The guy with the guy with who had the fucking squirt. There's like none of him.
What?
Oh, I guess. Oh, maybe there is.
Yeah, dude.
But this isn't like, this isn't from. I don't want that added to anything. It's like, no, this isn't it though. This is just like.
Yeah.
See, yeah, there's like nothing. There's like this.
What if you'd never seen the ocean or the sky?
Remember this fucking goof?
Physical disability.
Yeah,
Well,
what?
today on
Was
Discovery
this
Jones
religious?
Expeditions, we are diving
Yeah.
deep right here at Dive Paradise in Cozumel.
Well, why'd they?
And he had a squirrel. Hold up, Rusty.
Yeah, I know the squirrel.
There's
Yeah,
like none
Rusty
of
the.
Discovery Jones. Discovery Jones Expeditions.
Wait, why does it say 2000?
Yeah, the fucking goof.
There's VHSs of it on Amazon.
It's like $300. There's a high demand for it. Collector's items. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna do something with that.
What a jerk off. Yeah. What a fucking jerk.
from Mexico, one of the most famous destinations in all the world for the sport of scuba diving.
Oh, let me tell you, God does not like this place.
With a dive shop called Dive Scuba Diving. They provide great scuba diving all around the island of Cozumel. Today's a special day. We're going to meet Jim Elliott and his friends at Dive
And that's
Heart,
because they're
an organization
Catholic.
that helps people with special needs enjoy.
Holy shit.
What?
No, don't stop. Did you see that? Play it.
Enjoy the sport of scuba diving. Let's not waste
The
any more time.
retard.
Let's get started.
They're retards?
He's taking retard scuba diving.
And his friends at
Go-
Dive
listen,
Heart,
listen,
an organization
listen.
that helps people with special needs enjoy the sport of scuba diving. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get started.
Yeah.
Jim,
Hey,
how's it
Discovery,
going?
Good. How are you?
I am excellent.
You're
I'm
one of the,
excited. It's a big
okay,
day.
you're
I want
not.
you to meet
All
Jim
right.
Elliott. He is the
Yes.
founder of an
All right,
organization called
to you.
Dive Heart. You got to
Yeah.
tell us more about this.
Well, Dive Heart is a non-profit, totally volunteer organization, Discovery.
So what do?
whose
You
mission is to
strap him to the
build
cage
confidence
and then
and
lower him in? I
independence
don't
in the lives
understand.
of children and adults with disabilities through scuba
Or is
diving.
it like a Hondo?
Disabilities in general. I mean, there's a lot of challenges that people
Oh,
of all ages
it's
face
okay.
out there on land. But now the water, what
Look
a
at that
whole
one,
new
see?
world in the ocean where everybody's kind of on the same playground.
Absolutely. We're always
goes up
under
to
the
the
water.
age.
And the nice thing about scuba is a tool is it helps create a paradigm shift in their life.
Dude, I would
instead of
not
focusing
feel
on what they
safe
can't do
doing
instead
this
of
with
what they
these
can do.
people.
Well, I've
Yeah.
heard great things, and you are changing lives through this organization. So I say we get on the boat and do some diving. You ready?
Let's go.
Grab the gear. Let's do it.
Like, I'm right as soon as retards in
Yeah.
the water.
Insurance says I have to stay at least 10 feet away from him, so, you know, keep that in mind.
Yeah. Well, I'm here with Dan Barrett. He's one of the scuba divers.
Yeah, that
here
just
with
seems like
Dive
a
Heart
bad
this week.
idea.
Dan, how's it going?
Great, Discovery, great.
Well, this is really exciting, Dan. Now, you are in here enjoying the scuba
Discovery. They
diving,
call
but
it
let's tell
Discovery.
everybody, of course, you're blind.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Well, that's his name. Mr. Jones. D. Jones. Discovery Jones.
Yeah.
He legally changes his name to Discovery.
You know, discover shit for the kids.
Oh,
dude.
fuck. I gotta bring my dog in.
It's just been outside this entire time.
Oh, my God. That's funny.
I'm legally blind.
Now, what do you tell people out there, especially young people, that say,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We're
you're
not
blind.
mentally
No,
retarded.
okay. Whew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, you you were talking. I was just thinking, oh, what's wrong with this guy?
Yeah. So I thought they
Let's
just called out tards out here, but I guess not.
Well, let me ask you this. Does it lower your self-esteem to be here with these ones?
Yeah.
I mean, you're basically fine.
well, Dan, that looks really neat, but, you know, I'm blind too, and I don't know how I could get something out of this. What do you tell them they would get out of
Yeah,
this?
I don't see how you could
Today we were
either.
drifting along on a current.
Sounds
and
pretty
it was
terrifying
like-
to
it was
be a
like you
blind
were
person
flying.
and just
So
go in the
everyone
ocean.
can enjoy flying underwater, and you don't need eyesight to do it. If you face a challenge, you'll be amazed. Start facing a different challenge every day, and you'll be amazed. Sooner or later, there won't be anything you won't try. If you face the challenge, and when you do it, you're going to have such a sense of accomplishment, like I did, that just transferred into all parts of my life. My spirit never felt so high as when I dove.
I wonder what, I mean, I don't know, would that, like, for a blind
Now,
person,
Dive
would
Heart
that,
is a
like,
great
feel
organization.
like...
Tell us a little bit more about your involvement with
I don't know.
Well, my involvement with the group started
What if
out.
they just take
as a-
them
you know,
Like, that must be a
Drown,
weird,
dude.
that must be a really
blind,
weird
and
experience.
When I heard about Dive Heart,
Dude, what if they just bring them down there to
I
drown?
just said I have to be a part of this because for
He's
the
just,
first time,
they bring
I
him down to the
realized
bottom and he
this
like
is
starts,
something
there's
I
like a
wanna give- I wanna
bodies
give
down
back
there and he
to
feels
other-
them.
to other
And it
people.
just shows
I know
it,
what it's
he
like.
like slowly
All my
realizes
life,
and he
what
starts to
you can't do.
freak
All my
out.
life I've been told that
The other person's just swimming
You
away.
can't play baseball, you can't play basketball, you can't play soccer, you name it. There's all these things you can't do.
Oh my
and all of a
God.
sudden, the people from Dive Heart came along and said, guess what? Here's something you can do. And when
This
they
guy's
told,
like,
and
this
the
is
minute they
God's
told me there
solution
was
to
something I
God's
could do,
problem.
you'd be amazed at all the other things I found
How
out I could do as
cool.
well.
What are we looking at now? What's going on, Jim?
This is the
Yeah.
blind scenario we do with our disabled dive training. Right now, Alan is a blacked out mask.
Now, Alan can see, right? He's not blind for real.
Right. This is just so that he gets empathy
Oh
training.
God, are there any retards
Todd
here?
is his primary instructor.
Yeah,
and what he's
I
doing
came
now is
to the
guiding
card.
you
Yeah, the network center gotta speak to at least
We're
one.
accompanied by Val over there, who will then be in the water, and we'll get his gear on, get him in the water, and then take him down.
Oh my God, after this we have to, this might be pretty good for dude bits. We need to find episodes of this.
Now, let me interrupt you real quick. How did you arrange for him to appear blind or feel blind?
It's not gonna be hard.
There's none on YouTube, dude.
A little piece of a garbage bag, a black garbage bag works great. We used to use duct tape, but that didn't work very well. It was hard to get off the mask. But it worked great. He's totally blind at this point, and depends completely upon Todd to know where he's going and what he's doing. There's a lot of trust involved here, and this is one of the things that really helps the buddies and the instructors when they go through this training. Is it's all about trust and understanding where the visually impaired person is coming from.
What is your background, your experience with working with the blind?
Well, my daughter's blind from birth. When she got to be 9, they mainstreamed her with sighted kids, and she could see. She was a partial. She could read a 2-inch letter a half an inch from her face. And
oh God, that's gotta suck, right? God, imagine being so close but so far away.
You know, I'm like everybody else. And she threw down her cane and refused to learn Braille, and I desperately needed her to get her involved in something and got her involved in downhill skiing.
Just throughout the show,
her life around and inspired me.
Discovery Jones ended because like Discovery just lost his faith.
Well, what's going on now is some dive park disabled training. Alan is becoming a buddy and is learning to understand what it's like to be a paraplegic. Todd's his primary buddy is going to stay with him in the water, and then when this is completed, Alan should have a sense of what it's like to be a paraplegic, so when he guides a paraplegic, he'll have a better idea.
So obviously, I'm guessing that the water...
I'm sorry, could you repeat that again? I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I'm just standing for recall.
Sorry, what?
Scuba diving is
I'm
a
just
very
standing
safe
for
sport.
recovery.
It's a very comfortable sport, and it's a wonderful way to go to a world where we are visitors. Dive Heart takes it one more notch. The water is a very friendly place from a physical point of view, and it can tolerate a lot of disability. The kids I work with kids who are 400 pounds, 500 pounds. They're very strong. Many of you have been weightlifters.
Have you heard of Tard Strength?
We'll try to walk down the block carrying that 400 pounds. That's what they do. But they have no cardiovascular reserve. And if that 400 pounds gets going the wrong direction, they're going over, etc. So, in a sense, they're physically handicapped. But on the other hand, their brains are working good. And
Jesus Christ.
the brains are working good. Going to bring to my kids is an opportunity. Because these kids are terribly
We gotta get these badasses in the water.
These kids are terribly retarded.
They've been laughed at, they've been teased, they can't go on the ride at the amusement park.
They've been called things like fatty and queer.
And here's something they can do.
My name is Bill Bogdan. This is my wife, Laura Bogdan. We've been married
we're in
for
an open relationship.
9 years in a couple of days.
We're down here
This
so
is
she
our
can
first
talk
scuba
to
diving
the guy.
foundation.
We're swinging.
So we kind of call it our second honeymoon, so
Yeah.
to speak. But I've been in a
second
wheelchair
honeymoon,
all
dude.
my life. I was diagnosed with cancer of the
we
spine
nailed
when I
it.
was 8 months of age.
Oh, okay, so
And
yeah,
because of the
they-
cancer and so forth, I was left an incomplete paraplegic. I'm 37 years
We're down
old,
here
happily
so she can
married, have a
find-
3-year-old.
Jesus Christ. How do we know these things?
At home by the grace of God, and we're out here enjoying the beautiful weather at Cozumel, getting some sunburn.
Bill, tell me about what it's like underwater when you're down there, and this is a whole new world for you. Explain a little bit what it feels like under the world.
Probably the easiest thing I could explain when you're underwater, you dive in the minute you're
I don't know, are you afraid to go Discovery?
Right ocean water
You have a
there,
name like
your
Discovery
wheelchair
Jones,
behind.
you don't want to go in the
And
water.
it's a place
Half my
where,
body
you know,
don't
our
fucking
world
work.
has
Yeah.
different degrees of accessibility, and as a person with a disability,
You
you
lose your
always run
faith
into
out
things
there,
that are
Discovery?
inaccessible. But when you're out in the water and you're under the water, you've got total accessibility to go to things. And I leave my wheelchair behind. I actually leave it on the shore. And
is that him right
so
there?
It's really, really cool.
Show it off.
To be out there
Discovery
and
swims
just,
up to all the
drifting
fucking like
along with the
retarded
current,
people,
checking out all
disabled
the
people, and
fish
just
and the
like
great,
moving
underwater life
around,
that's out
doing
there, and even
backflips.
get a chance to see a shark every now and then. So that's even cool. Well, the first thing I always tell people when I talk to other people with disabilities is don't let your disability stop you. God gave everyone special talents and special gifts, and it's up to you to turn around and use the gifts that you have to the best of your ability. And if you turn around and you let disability stop you, or
I tell kids all the time, I say God isn't real.
coming out here with the
Yeah.
Dive Foundation and scuba diving,
He'll
it
screw
really
you, he'll
shows
take
that,
your legs, it'll
with
give you
all
dickless.
disabilities, they're all there's endless possibilities.
Cut,
that
no,
all
no.
have, and scuba diving is just one of the greatest
Discovery,
sports,
no.
that I recommend for anybody with a disability to try.
Well, you are fresh up from your dive, Dave.
Wow, you
It was
are
a wonderful
fat.
dive. Great dive buddies. We had a great time. We
eels,
He's
flounders.
white, but he speaks like a Samoan, like a Hawaiian.
Now, what does it mean to you to be out here and be helping people, be assisting?
Oh
these
yeah,
folks?
Discovery,
Sometimes we have
brother.
this opportunity. Well,
Oh, that's what Jamaican, I guess.
it makes it good for everybody. Everybody could be equal in the water. Myself, I'm equal in the water. It makes it so much different. Make it even for the disabled, blind divers
Where's
that
the
came
wolf?
with me this
Jesus.
morning. It's a great experience. It really is a wonderful sport. It's a lot of fun. It is. It's so equalizing and everything. And the water, I mean, the water's cool. It's so hot out here, too. It feels great, huh? Hot. I think we should get back in. Yeah, let's do it again. How do you encourage
I'm just joking. You don't look like you can.
Say, you know what, I am also in a wheelchair, or I'm facing some situations that make it difficult for me to do this, but you're inspiring me. How do I get over my fear?
I mean, I'm in a wheelchair, but you just got to get out there and do stuff. You got to live life. You got to go.
That's
out
how I got over it.
Sometimes you got to take some
in a
chances
wheelchair.
and go out and experience stuff on your own. And you know, your experiences hopefully will encourage other people.
Words
to
look
go
like
out
they
and
work
do
right
stuff.
there.
Just kind of sit around and you know, dwell on what you can't do. Instead, go out there and do what you can do.
Well, the stories you're bringing home from these types of trips, experiences, scuba diving, you get to share them with people. You're definitely doing that for them.
Yeah, I mean, even the trips that we went on a trip in the Bahamas, went shark diving, brought back some videos and pictures of that, and you know, people that are able-bodied
Got searched by the
look at that and
FBI.
be like, man, I can't even do that.
Yeah.
I don't even do that. So, I mean, those type of things,
Try to bring
you
back
know,
some cigarettes.
it helps kind of push the envelope and say, man, these you know, people in wheelchairs, they can go out and do stuff. They're doing things that I wouldn't even do.
I'm legally blind, and so it's nice. I, didn't think I'd
I'm
ever be able to
legally
scuba
Asian.
dive because I didn't think I'd really be able to see or know what I was looking for. And so it's nice diving with Jim, and he's able to show
He's
me
just like, "Are you
and
sure
have
you're
me
just
feel
not
things
Asian?"
while I'm
Yeah.
in the water.
So is this your first diving?
Hey,
experience?
you look like a beaver. You kind of remind me of my friend Rusty.
First to get in the ocean and experience.
She does. She looks like a cartoon. Wait till it goes to her
but,
again. She looks like
after
a
while,
cartoon
you know,
beaver.
I was more relaxed, and I just couldn't believe how beautiful it was down there with the reefs and the plants and all the fish.
Now, Jim, someone who does deal with a visual impairment, how do you help them understand what is underwater and see it and understand it by feel and touch, or how do you do that?
Well, usually we don't encourage people to
She's
touch
like,
anything
I'm
before,
legally
obviously.
blind, bro.
But there
Discovery's
is
like,
a book out,
well, I
Touch the
mean,
Sea,
that's
that we
not really that big of a deal. You're already half blind,
That way
right?
there's certain things that are safe to touch where it won't hurt
Couldn't
the
see
animal
much to
or-
begin
or
with.
Touch it, hurt the plant.
No.
And it won't hurt you.
No, Prophet, no.
Hey, Discovery.
Well, I owe you a big thank you. I mean, I had a
There we go.
great time, and I've never realized how many things are available to people
Fucking, like,
underwater,
booted
people
me.
that face disabilities or challenges like that, and you're doing a great thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Scuba diving is just a tool. We use it to change people's lives, help them focus on what they can do instead of what they can't.
That sounds like some
And people that
hippy-dippy
are visually
bullshit.
impaired or maybe paraplegics or whatever the situation may be,
Yeah.
they probably are told a lot.
Yeah,
They
we
can
go
do
scuba
something.
diving
They
in
can't
sync with the moon.
Scuba dive, whatever it might be. You're opening the door. I mean, wide open.
Absolutely. Whether somebody wants to become a buddy or they have a
Yeah,
disability
man,
or know
scuba
somebody with a
diving
disability,
opens
they can
my
go right to
third eye.
divepark.org, find us and we'll help them out.
A lot of great information available on the website. Be sure to check it out. I know you got a lot of students waiting for you out here.
Yeah, non-existent. There's that one clip on YouTube. That's weird.
That's very fucking
Is
weird,
Discovery Jones Expeditions lost media? Oh, we're already on Google. Oh, I did do. Okay. Video.
Discovery Jones.
Wow, there's nothing.
Discovery Jones.
Dude, look at that's all that exists of it on the internet, maybe.
Who's got the fucking...
That clip, allmovie.com, and then something from a montage from Vimeo.
Wow.
That's weird.
Natalie's ready to go. You ready?
Super psyched.
Get out of here.
Awesome.
Fuck out of here. Like the music.
Yeah.
This is sick. Where's Rusty?
Maybe there was some copyright issues with Rusty, dude.
That's why. Oh, come on. There's got to be. Play.inspiration. Okay. Okay. So it appears to be on a Christian Netflix site. How much is there?
Quite a bit. Dependence Day.
Oh my god, dude.
Just
There's
like
there's enough episodes to last us forever. 140 episodes.
Yeah, wow.
Oh my god, I wonder how much, because that was pretty funny. If this is like $3.99 a month. See, this is sometimes what I wish we were like a business, so this could be a write-off.
Yeah. 30-day trial, dude.
All right, yeah, I'll sign up for that.
Sign up for some good.
Dude, this should be this, because this should have hopefully Rusty in them.
Rusty.
Too. Yeah.
Right? Unless they cut. What if none of those parts are in them? No, they're full apps.
That's fucking good.
It only had 3 seasons, but that's a lot of episodes. Only 3 seasons, but 100 episodes, 140 episodes. What is that, like fucking 50 episodes per season?
More or less, I guess. Oh yeah. Let's check up on the community.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, BDSM 101. Okay.
Wait, what?
Hello, everyone. My name is Evie Lupine. Welcome back to my channel. And today I have another video for you all. Today we are actually
She looks like she
following
just
up on
stinks.
the really positive response that I got to my video on princesses and dominant littles. And we are actually going back and visiting something that I'm really surprised
There's just
I
so
never
many.
made a video about, at least until this one. And that would be
I'll be back in a
ABDLs,
second.
or adult baby diaper
Hold up. No, it's
lovers. And I think this conversation is really important because
I don't think she's ABDL. I think she's just
there
talking
are
about
a
it.
ton of misconceptions out there about ABDLs. And so my hope is that we can do some myth busting and hopefully understand this little slice of the kink community a little bit better. Now, my actual first exposure to ABDLs and really just like the concept of kink as a real thing that people did in real life was on
Is this any good or
a
is it just
that you
boring?
might be
No,
aware
it's
of
just her
called
talking.
My Strange Addiction.
She's just talking about it. She's not actually one of them.
Honey Bear Adventure.
It was just a couple days ago.
We are having a late Easter.
Okay.
Oh, of course.
What
it's
is
a
that?
British one.
Oh, here we go. U.S. Marine with a diaper fetish. Oh, this is just some guy fucking goofing. God damn it.
Yeah, some guy covering it.
What the fuck?
Hi. Hello. It's been a while.
No. What the fuck? She's like
Just
cute.
diaper
Like
fuck.
what
Just
the fuck?
Dude, what's wrong with that?
I just
Look at
don't
those di-
understand how good-looking people can like be into this.
Yeah.
Like it just blows my mind.
Sunny Widow days.
I mean, I guess I should...
Seems like such a normal, like babyish smell, so
Lolly's new favorite nappy. Okay. Diapered enema. All right, I guess this is good.
Hey.
Well, we'll end the stream on this.
we are going to be talking about
Although I don't know, I kind of want to go to. We're almost at 3 hours. We're a half hour away from 3 hours.
Yeah, we can just keep going if you just want.
Or that.
using enemas
My wife won't be.
and pooping in diapers.
Oh my god.
So
Rewind that. Rewind that.
all the different kinds of enemas. Specifically, using enemas and then pooping in diapers.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
So
What?
That's what we're talking about today.
Using enema? Wait. So I don't understand. Like taking the shit out of her ass and then What?
Dude, I
I'll guess
don't.
I'll explain.
Different types.
We're about to learn.
YouTube allows
Hold
this,
up,
but not
hold up.
political dissidents. What? What?
Pocketstars.com/mindlessly diapered.
What's Pocket Stars?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna look that up.
I don't want to look that up on my.
I'm not either.
Talking in the background. No talking, Charlie.
Maybe I'll.
No talking. Classes and sections.
I will because I don't really give a shit.
Today, this is like a weird electric enema. I had never seen one before until recently. So I think that I'm just gonna
I gotta
talk
pack my bowl
about
again.
Get a bucket in case you pee.
of enemas these are, and then I'll talk about when I would use each of them.
Yeah, that's what I think what we mostly need to know.
So, here we go. One enema type that I want to start out with, I do not have one currently on hand. I recently got rid of it because it's just like a bulb. It looks kind of like this, but it's like the bottom part is silicone, and like you just kind of squeeze the bulb to make the water come out of the nozzle. I think most people are pretty familiar with that kind of enema. And
I think most people are, yeah.
I just replace mine every so often.
Okay. Okay, dude.
What?
Okay.
That on my shopping list.
Yeah, Pocket Stars is like OnlyFans.
Next is
Oh, a competitor.
Yeah.
A competitor to the continued degradation of our society.
I can imagine what her.
water, and it has a really long tube. It's got a little thing that lets you start and stop the flow, and this part goes in your butt. I think
Yeah?
the
Goes
ball
in your
enemas
butt.
and the bag enemas are the two main types of enemas, and
This is a bit more
there are a
boring
few
than.
different variations. There are a bunch of little holes in the top part, so that the water will, like, as soon as I hit the button, it'll just like start.
Oh, I got something fun that would be
Which is cool,
if you could
because I
watch.
Well, we gotta see what she's gonna.
don't have to like
Why she's.
pull any of the weird positions. The normal
Have you ever seen
positions
Cartoon
that
All
are
Stars to the
for
Rescue?
enema
No.
that I know
I
of
don't-
are like laying on your side, like on your left side with your like knee bent up, and the other one that I know of is like kind of face down, butt up. So those are both good enema positions for anything that's
Dude, I bet she's got videos of
electric.
stuff getting stuff enemies.
If that's like an OnlyFans thing, then yeah, dude.
That's what she's got on there. Fuck.
Even
What a
the ones
nut.
that are, honestly, just because
What a lady.
the flow of the water properly up into
What a
the
fucking.
intestines and stuff so that you can like fully clean.
Ugh.
Just get that ready. We gotta get the full one with the bushes in the beginning of it.
All right. So I went on her thing.
Yeah.
$25 a month. Oh my god.
Well, I figure, when you have a
Dude.
yeah.
Dude.
What?
All right. I'll read her about, and then I'll just read a post.
Yeah.
Daily post. 25-year-old 24/7 lifestyle ABDL girl. Paigey. I'm obsessed with my diapers, wetting and messing them all day, every day. I live my regression, and I love sharing daily pieces of my journey with all of you. On this page, you'll find diaper wetting, age play, graphic, messy diaper changes, photo sets, taboo role plays, graphic scat content, and sexual ABDL content. Lots of extreme and messy anal.
Oh.
Here's a post that you get if you subscribe. desperate open diaper pooping and masturbating in my messy diaper.
Oh.
I gotta go so bad, and I can tell it's gonna be super firm. So I open my diaper. See me push all the messes out of my bottom onto the open diaper. I then tape it back up before masturbating and coming all over the inside of my messy diaper.
Oh, that sounds like a dangerous thing to do. Like get an infection or something. Dude. Well, too bad we're not on Bitwave right now. You know. Otherwise, we could watch that.
All of your bowels.
Oh.
That's just me.
That's just me.
I personally am a really big fan of enemas because
Oh,
they can have a lot of
fuck, I
really
feel
good
sick.
uses, like making an upset tummy feel better, as well as some really fun, like ABDL and like kink uses.
So, like, when you're
It's a
into
really
extreme messy anal,
Yeah.
this isn't just an this is harmless fun. No, that's fucking dangerous.
Yeah.
Like that's not that's not good sexual health.
No.
It's not good
Like
anyway.
that's extreme. Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, I
fucking
don't get anal at all.
Well, poopy anal.
I mean, I've had anal like a handful of times, and like it's just
Poopy?
I don't get it.
Where she's pooping during it.
Well, no, but even without that,
No, I'm just saying,
even
I'm just
without
saying,
that,
like,
it's not like
I'm just saying, like this isn't a. This is like just something else. Like.
yeah.
Like, and I can't wait to tell Milk on Tuesday.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
Yeah.
Well, we can do a deep dive into the mindlessly diapered.
I'm not. Oh,
That's
man,
a bit
imagine-
wave stream.
Imagine paying the $25 just to get access to some of those videos.
Yeah. We'll have
Honestly,
to draw
could be-
straws on that one.
Somebody should link this to poll, and just be like, because somebody will go
it's
through.
probably been.
I
mean, I
should-
wonder. I bet she has a Kiwi Farms.
She has to. If not, then this is fresh. This is a fresh poop, dude. This is a fresh poop in the diaper, and we got our hands on it first.
It looks maybe not.
She's a fresh one, dude. Just the right person needs to catch wind of her because she is.
Oh, brother, where art thou? The clans. John Goodman. All right.
Sensation. So whenever I want to do any kind of like a sexual enema, I have this thing, and like these pumps allow me to.
How hilarious would it be if you like went to high school with this girl? You know,
And then I would pump it up.
that would always be like the funny. Like we had some pretty funny kids, you know, in our classes.
And
But
then the water from
imagine like you went to school with this person, and then like you see this video.
it goes in there.
Holy
Like I remove this
shit.
piece and screw it in from here, but you get the concept, right? It's an attachment for
That looks mindlessly complicated.
and
Yeah,
that
I
can be
get.
really fun. It's like little buttons that make them deflate. But yeah, very satisfying. This one is a lot of fun because even whenever you feel like you can't possibly.
Well, it's a good thing she likes diapers because she's probably gonna need one fairly soon in her life.
Still going like your body can't do anything because it's plugged. Like with these things blown up, like you really, really have no control. And it can be a really fun game. Yes. I feel like having a 3-quart enema bag is just a challenge in itself because that's a lot of water. Like that's a lot of water to fit inside of my body that is already full of other things. Like there are other things filling up my body. You know what I mean? So it's really interesting because you can like watch your belly like inflate if you do a really big enema.
Okay.
Look at the
Are you
look
done?
on her face. Look at the look on her face.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why I find that so like riveting or so interesting, but I do, and maybe some of you do as well.
Yikes. She's getting wet from that. Thought of that. She's gonna do one right after this. She's gonna throw one in. She's gonna throw that thing up her ass right after that. Fill herself.
Oh, is this all
Fill herself with
here?
3 gallons.
2 sounds.
Oh, I vaguely remember this.
Oh yeah, okay, good. This is the one where the Bushes do the intro. This is a classic.
Yeah. So loud.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, we'll watch the Bush because there's another version of it, so that might be better. We'll just that one doesn't have the Bush.
Cartoon All Stars to the Rescue is the powerful story of a teenager dealing with drug and alcohol abuse.
And some of your favorite cartoon characters will help you understand how drugs and alcohol can ruin your life. So watch the program. Talk about it with your family.
And make the right decision. Stay away from drugs and alcohol.
I think they appear at the end too. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What the fuck?
Oh, but it's not it still wouldn't be the one that the person. It's the retarded. Remember? Like,
yeah.
Lol, would you touch these buns?
Lifted me. Love lifted me.
I wish that video still existed.
And nothing else would do.
Yeah, lol, would you eat these buns?
Yeah.
All right. It's got some of your favorite cartoon characters. Oh, thank you. This was like the Avengers of the day.
Yeah.
It's like the James Bond of cartoon shows.
Yeah.
Morning already? I was smurfing like a baby.
I was raping the shit out of Smurfette. You know that Smurfette is a tranny? Wait, no, she's not. Never mind. But she was manufactured by Gargamel to cause discord in the Smurf community.
That's so awesome.
Huh?
Oh shit!
You want to help track down the thief, Garfield?
Hey, going through life with a blue lampshade is work enough. Wake me when the lasagna comes.
Oh, Garfield.
Let me rephrase
Based
that.
field.
Do you want to help,
Yeah.
or do you want to be lunch?
More like based field.
My luck to be stuck on a dresser with a pushy alien.
My luck to be stuck on a spaceship with a bunch of kites.
An excellent opportunity to be a visitor. But where's Alvin?
I don't remember.
Piggy! There's someone who needs your help! What? Another autograph hound? Come on! Hey!
I like that show a lot. Remember that? That was on Nickelodeon.
Eddie, my little mouse! Eddie!
But who bears needs to?
I'm not late for breakfast.
Farts in her face.
Oh, Poe.
Yeah.
It's perfectly obvious we're trying to wake Corey up, but we're not trying to
Oh, Pooh!
Come
Have
on
you
down
been
there,
playing with your
Gordon.
enema collection again?
How many liters can you fit in your ass?
Oh, don't get me started.
Sheesh. I hate when that happens.
I don't know. If you ask me, all these kids seeing these cartoon characters come to life. What are they taking?
My bank! Someone took my bank!
What is this guy posting in the roll-off farms?
What?
Do you see this? Somebody posted, Jade Anks 420 posted a link
I wonder if that is the actual JDanks 420.
to a WebRTC video conference.
Yeah,
What
I don't
is
know.
that?
That's just, I don't know. Do you know who JDanks is? I don't know. I don't know if that's the JDanks, if that's his actual account. You know who he's just a streamer on Bitwave.
That's definitely not a fucking sketchy link.
Yeah, no, I'll just delete it.
Yeah, like what are you doing? Like what?
Watch it. They're just gonna spam.
That's fine. Just say what is it?
Yeah. It's the fucking because it was like the JDanks army. He's pretty funny. Like he's in Maine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny. They were like the ones who like trolled Gypsy Crusader off like of Bitwave the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sound of a breaking piggy, if ever
And he's just like a pothead, but his fucking
Two
like
sounds you can't miss: a breaking piggy and the sizzle of hot lasagna.
his fans are very autistic, and the people he talks to, and we already have some of them in our Discord. Like fucking hetero. I guess
Neither
JDanks.
do I. No food in sight.
Somebody's coming!
Ford Truck Finley. I don't know who the hell that is.
All right.
Yeah.
There must be $20 in here, easy.
I can't believe it! Corey's own brother?
Wally never did
Well,
this
he's
sort of
based.
thing to
What do you
me.
expect?
Yeah.
My
What are you expecting to do?
Oh, wait.
Any opportunity to get to do Alf, I'm in.
Is that my piggy bank?
I
I
told you
hate
to stay out.
Yeah, no, I just love
I
doing
was
the voice.
Just trying to fix it.
Is he kidding? It fell from my dresser into your room? You took it. And what's in that box?
None of your business.
Pictures he took of her.
And keep your hands off.
What's all this for? Either someone's conducting a major chemistry experiment, or this is a serious no-no.
Toto, something tells me we're not in cartoon territory anymore.
What's that funny smell? I hate to suggest this, but my guess would be marijuana. An unlawful substance
What?
used to experience artificial highs.
Yeah, of course Simon's being a fucking.
So who asked you?
Nah.
Yeah.
If you wanted some
What a
money, you
loser.
could have said something. Are you feeling okay?
Oh, that's Alvin's.
What's
Like
wrong
Alvin's
with
the cool
your
one.
eyes?
Oh, he's so
Yeah.
high.
Nothing.
Yeah, Garfield's just in on it.
Yeah.
Leave me alone, will ya?
Michael, you always tell me everything. What's wrong? Michael? Honey, where are you going?
Going to get high.
That kid's got a one-way ticket to nowhere.
To hell.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's bad news. Michael needs our help. Let's help him.
What? Wait. What?
I think that'd be funny if it's.
Where did you get the money for this stuff, Michael? What difference does it make? I got it, didn't I?
Yeah, that's it. Do it. Makes you forget all about your sister and her stupid piggy bank, doesn't it?
Yeah, this stuff's pretty good, but I got something even better. Latest thing.
Now that's cool.
Is Magic School Bus good?
That ghost is cool. I think it's voiced by I can't think of his name right now. The guy who played Patton. George C. Scott.
You gotta try it.
What? Short. I'm pretty sure it's George C. Scott. Hold up.
That's so weird.
There's George C. Scott being based again. Yeah. Cartoon All-Stars to the rescue. Oh, sick. The next thing he did was Exorcist 3. That's a fucking awesome movie. That's so weird.
Yeah.
I'm in. Okay, I'll try it.
You in, Michael?
You don't want to be
I'll
left
take a
out,
hit.
do you?
Come on, what
Yeah.
are you waiting for?
Try it. Try it. You want him to like you, don't you?
What are you doing? Pick it up! Pick it up!
Hoop it, hoop it.
Dude, that ghost is gonna get away.
What?
That ghost is gonna get away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't really care about him.
Sorry, pal. At times like this, you're on your own.
Great. It was my first time. Honest. I'll never do it again.
What's up, Doc?
Huh?
Pulling out the big guns now.
Okay, you win. You got me dead to rights.
You didn't like all these little fags we brought out first? Okay. Hold up.
Yeah.
You want to do drugs now? We got fucking Bugs Bunny.
I'm not a cop. I'm a rabbit. But just because I got long ears doesn't mean there's nothing in between.
There's still
them.
someone up higher on the
You
totem
were
pole,
running
though.
from a rabbit?
Yeah.
He's a cartoon.
He's a kike.
Look who's talking. You know, kid, you don't look so good. What's this? A joint? So what's the big attraction? I mean, how did you get started anyway?
I started because I wanted to. What do you care?
Yeah, really.
Call it curiosity, Doc. But if you're giving me that old cause I wanted to routine, maybe you need a little memory refresher.
A time machine?
I borrowed it from some coyote. Now, let's see here. Where's that instruction manual?
Oh, wait. I can't fly before I put on my dress.
Funny, there's a couple
Yeah.
of beers missing.
Oh, honey, you probably drank them watching football last night. Who else would take them?
Are you calling me a liar?
Yeah.
He looks like the type that
Strange lately.
throw him around a bit, you know.
And if there's something wrong, we'd like to help.
I don't know, Mom. I don't think so.
Thanks, honey.
Excuse me, but
Hey, your
why
brother's
didn't you tell her?
your brother's sucking dick for crack.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'll give you a couple more beers.
You never talked before.
I'll buy you all the beers you
All
want.
right. But now I have something to ask, if you please. Why didn't you say you were worried about Michael, too?
If I tell and he gets in trouble, he'll blame me.
Perhaps. But what will happen to him if you don't tell?
Fasten your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I can't hear you, Mr. Blue.
Yeah, don't worry. I was just rambling.
It might be funny though.
Yeah.
That mic up. Turn it up.
Stop 2 years ago.
Hey, way to go! Nice catch!
Hey, thanks. And where's the color?
Listen, kid, this is the past, and the past is in black and white. Get it?
See, this proves the theory. I thought that would be so funny to like have a flat Earth tier like conspiracy that like the past really was in black and white. Should start that.
Yeah,
That
and they,
hey,
like
where's
they're
Borky?
dropping hints.
Where's Borky? He needs to pass this to his higher ups and get it into the intelligence community.
Yeah,
You know?
start passing that psyop off.
Yeah.
Is that guy, perchance?
It's me. When I was a kid.
Do tell.
You guys cruising for lung cancer or what?
We're getting high. You know, grass, marijuana.
He seems cool to me.
Shrub.
Yeah, sure, I know.
Yeah.
Want a hit? What's the matter?
It's pretty nice of him.
No.
Smoking a little shrub.
You still think it was your choice?
I didn't want him to think I was a wimp.
Better a win.
So he's been smoking weed for like 2 or 3 years now, and his like family's just finding out about it.
Than an all-day sucker.
Yeah, I mean,
And the cartoons are just getting to him now.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, we're late.
Everybody's doing it.
We let you smoke all those grabs.
Yeah.
It's like the old saying. If everyone was
Yeah. Once you sucked that old guy's dick for crack, we knew we had to intervene.
jumping off a
Yeah, it
cliff,
wasn't
We get a lot of
weed
requests.
anymore.
go to?
Not before or after.
I guess you would, wouldn't you? Not very bright. Definitely not one of the
Read
world's
that.
foremost thinkers.
Hey, lighten up on my man.
Hey, you dress up like a woman, fag.
Yeah.
Yeah, mind your own business.
Where's your room to talk?
Yeah.
Well, what makes you think they know any better than you?
Hey, he needed me. All his cares went... The worries, the bother.
Oh, wow, that actually sounds pretty nice there.
Kid. Even us rabbits. The point is, nobody gets everything they want. What's important is what's in here. You know, what makes you you. You gotta believe in yourself.
That sounds kind of gay to me.
I make him...
Sure, that can make you feel good for a while, but that's only temporary, because sooner or later...
You're gonna have to get more.
That's what you want, Doc? Really?
Dad, can I talk to you?
Sure, anytime, sugar. What's up?
I'm worried about Michael. He's been acting really weird.
Corey!
Dad, can I talk to you? He just like looks at her, just stares at her. She just, oh, okay. Walks away.
Being weird is just part of being a teenager.
Just having a flashback from Desert Storm.
Really weird.
Corey, being weird is just part of being a teenager.
You don't think he's gay, do you?
He'll grow out of
Yeah,
it.
God
I
forbid.
think it's more than that.
Huh?
Nothing. Never mind.
You know, for $10, I could score us some crack.
Oh, yeah, crack.
Nice.
You've got money, Michael, but crack. That's serious
What
stuff.
are they smoking out of?
Michael. You're not gonna chicken out on your friends, are you?
Yeah, what are you, baby?
He's like, my daddy hits rock all the time, Michael.
Give me that back.
Of course, I ain't seen him since I was been 5 or 6.
Whoa, what? What's...
Wait a minute.
Whoa, dude.
Wait a second.
Yeah, G.I. Joe.
Yeah, is this G.I. Joe? I know.
Bunga, dude. How did you ever get so totally cool? What am I doing down here? Like you fell...
Like you're in piss and shit, bud. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what happened to the audio?
There, it was just a...
Piss fight.
Yeah. Pee fight.
And it's gone again.
No, I rewound it to the...
Okay.
Drugs don't do anything to your brain. They just make you feel good, right, Mikey?
Right.
Hell yeah.
Dude, if you're taking his word for it,
Dude,
really in
you're
trouble.
sitting and shit and talking to a talking turtle.
What are you talking about?
This is rock bottom for you, dude.
Where am I?
Oh, come on. They cut off Kermit and Miss
Yeah.
Piggy from Muppet Babies, dude.
Muppet Based Bees.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna sample her love tunnel.
Yeah.
You see, Michael? Drugs can take you up and make you feel okay for a while. Yeah, I'll say.
And as long as you keep doing them, that high will never come down.
Yeah, I like the way Kermit thinks, Michael.
Yeah.
You see this, what you're feeling right now? Now imagine you're standing still, but you feel like this. That's what ecstasy's like.
No, we're coming to the turn. It's gonna feel like Speedball. Hold on.
What's happening? Drugs! This is what they do to your brain, Michael!
Actually, this is just one other.
So Gonzo lives here.
Where are we
Michael's
now?
just like, am I dead?
We're inside me? This is what's happening inside me?
He looks like Link from the Zelda
Pretty
cartoon.
cool, huh?
Yeah, exactly! Hey, he's gonna fall! A magic brain! Open it! I can't get out! It's my brain! Somebody help me! Somebody!
Friend of the show
Help me!
Yep.
on the longboard.
What's happening to me?
Are you okay?
Huh?
Dun,
Down
dun,
to
dun,
your
dun,
dust.
dun, dun, dun.
Oh man!
Dude, do you know the DuckTales Niggers Bop? You know,
Yeah.
life is
I
like
hate
a
fucking
nigger. That's from
Yeah.
Red Bar, dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That does sound. That is his voice. Looking back.
Yeah. I don't know if it's him doing it. It's not. I don't think it's him. It's someone else doing it. But you can hear him at the beginning because he says it starts with someone saying he's gay.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. What's his name? Mike.
Mike David.
Mike David. Yeah.
That's so funny.
I don't think it's him that does the song though.
But it,
I gotta get off of
They-
this.
Isn't that
Yeah.
fucking funny?
Drugs.
yeah.
Drugs? Oh, bad news, Michael. Why don't you just say no?
Well, maybe it's because I don't want to.
Maybe it's because you
Yeah.
don't know
Come on, guys. Let him get high.
how to say no.
You can just
Some
stomp
people
on
just
those
need
ones.
to get high.
Well, you look like three fine lads. You know, I might have something here you'd like to try. Something to make you feel real good.
Is there yet one of that wonderful way to say no? No, sir. No, sir.
Better learn a few and take them wherever you go.
No, sir. No, sir.
If you pound the best you time, here's a practical reply.
It would be funny if Michael's just like, I'm 15. I stopped watching cartoons like 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, oh. They all just dissipate.
Yeah. They're just like yeah. Yeah.
Can walk it out of my face with that stuff. But that could be chocolate. You may prefer cool. Like this. Watch mine later, okay? I've got too much homework. That's right.
I'm late for my baseball game and I'll miss my ride.
But
Rocket sister needs me. Our hamster does.
Why is it only Michelangelo?
Well, you know, they didn't want to overdo it. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
They
You have
didn't
the
want to
3
pay
chipmunks.
all the turtles.
You have the 3 chipmunks.
They didn't want to pay all 4 of them, dude.
Yeah. DuckTales. Is it because they had one more? They had
Than the
4
3,
instead
yeah.
of 3. They're like, we can't. No.
Yeah, it'll throw off the balance.
Yeah. The director
done
fought
research.
really. The director fought
Yeah.
really hard to get all 4 turtles, but the producers were like, no.
Yeah,
George
and he's like, "I can
Bush
at least have
was like,
Splinter."
no.
Yeah.
The other 3 turtles.
I don't like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3 turtles are really pro drug.
Yeah, and they
Yeah,
had,
so
and
is
then
Splinter.
they had what?
Yeah.
They got the chipmunks. Who are the other 3 that we just said? DuckTales.
The
And then
DuckTales.
There's been 3 Muppet Babies. 333 or 3-3, right?
Yeah.
So that's and with George Bush.
Guess I'm allergic. Good excuses, something you never outgrow.
Surprised it's not 332, dude.
Oh,
Me
okay.
and George H.W.
Oh, well,
Bush, you know what I
no,
mean?
because then there's 2
Skull and Bones.
2
Skull and Bones.
what do you
dude.
call them? No. Winnie the Pooh. 2 Winnie the Pooh characters.
George Bush told him, he's like, make sure you only do 3s and 2s of each characters.
Oh, well, Mr. Bush, we were thinking about we were going to put all 4 Ninja Turtles, and now they're very popular right around. No!
Yeah.
I thought I told you to stay
No, in
out
fact,
of
you
here.
only pick one of them.
Yeah. Oh, the audio's gone for this.
I just want it to be like it was before.
Yeah, well, it's not like it was.
Why is Billy a
Get
different
outta
color
here.
than his
And
sister?
if you say a word to Mom or Dad...
Ow, you're hurting me.
Nice. Wow, dude.
I didn't mean to.
I'm just high.
Yeah, I'm just super fucking high.
Yeah, you did the right thing.
Well, I don't know. She is my little sister. I don't know what's
Yeah,
right.
but that whole box of drugs right there is worth at least 2 sisters.
You look great.
Whatever's in there, I don't know what's
Well,
in there.
Whoa! If that's me, I'm in serious trouble.
Boy, I sure do look. If that's me, I sure do look like a fag.
Yeah. I sure do look like a Mexican.
Oh, good. Here's the Alf part.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
thing is, we don't always see things the way they really are.
Yeah, listen, kid, you're basically
What do you
fucked.
see?
Me. I see me.
Wrong!
So which gas station you're gonna pick to spend your job or your career at?
I'm a woman. No,
Yeah.
you're a tranny.
This is what happens when you do meth.
Yeah, if you get HRT, that's what you're gonna look like in 20 years. And while you might look
Yeah, and
pretty,
if
you might pass now.
But when your hair starts falling out,
Yeah. Okay, come on.
I know you told me to stay out.
The comments. Oh, comments are turned off because it's a kid's
Why?
video. Because it's a kid's video. I hate that fucking shit.
But, Michael?
Real quick, I went somewhere to like pick up. They're like people we knew to pick up some stuff, and their kids were like watching like one of those like out like kind of like what we looked at like the algorithm like kids videos.
yeah.
It wasn't like something like it didn't look like sinister, but it was definitely like gave those like, you know, like the way they talk, like, you know, there was a big spider and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
just it was very weird, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, because you know that's just like coming on.
I think they got there's a couple based TV shows out there.
Kid, open the bar.
Or kid shows. Bluey.
Who are you?
A friend of your brother.
I've heard Bluey
Yeah, no,
is pretty based.
I've seen my nieces like that
Yeah.
a lot.
Which I'm not.
I saw my girlfriend's daughter watching that, and then I saw it on Poll, because Poll approved child programming.
Relax. He's only cloth and stuffing. Besides, that bear doesn't get around much.
But then there's a lot of stuff where the things are just robots.
Open the box.
There's a lot of Transformer shit.
For yourself.
Beast Wars?
No, there's like a little kid Transformer show where they're the where they're like the utility vehicles and they fix the town's problems.
Nice.
Like one's a fire truck and one's like a fucking Rekka. It's pretty sweet.
Nice.
Optimus is in it. He's their grandfather, dude.
Sick.
And then there's a couple like based European ones.
What did
that
this
are just
kid take?
weird. Yeah, I don't know.
What did this kid take?
Yeah. Alf's like, he just took a bunch of my prescription drugs.
This is definitely produced by whatever ministries that produced the thing we watched earlier.
Yeah. The Willie George Ministries.
Willie George Ministries.
I'm sure they're scandal-free. I'm sure if you looked into them, they'd be scandal-free. Why don't you cool down? Whoa.
That's a trip.
Yeah, I was about to say, what a trip.
Again, he's just like, he's in hell.
See
Yeah.
your future.
It's Jacob's Ladder. This is the cartoon version of Jacob's Ladder.
Oh my god,
Yes, I can see it all. Well, some of it. Come in, my fine young friend, and I'll peer into your future in my little crystal ball.
Yeah, he's thinking all of this, but what's happening in real life is he's dying after being killed by the police after going on a rampage in a school. And he's just like, this is his final moments.
We could be friends again.
Something
He's
that
just
has
envisioning all
he
this.
didn't die of like a drug overdose or anything like that. He was committing
No.
a school
The picture is
shooting.
very dark.
Yeah.
All I can see is
You're looking into a bowling ball.
And as the blood is just like starting to pool around him and it's pouring out of his mouth, this is like his last. It's happening really fast, but like really slow too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of
No,
course
he
I
was
can.
supposed to get
I've got
Power
a knack
Rangers
for this
lecturing
sort of
him
thing,
about
you know?
not shooting
Look
up his school.
closely.
Yeah.
Not the cartoon characters telling him not to do drugs.
Your future lies behind those doors.
I don't think I want to see this. It's me.
Oh yeah, that's
This is
5 months
It is if
post
you don't get off
HRT.
those drugs. You use, you lose.
Listen to us. We care about you, Mikey.
What's up, Doc, is your life.
God, I don't know why I read those horror story threads
Just believe in yourself.
because they're so fucking gross.
You're excellent just the way you are.
But it's like almost like you just
How do I get out of here?
You can't look away.
no, you need to read them
No, I know.
at least to get the reality of the situation.
Ever do this?
Where this one, just every doctor was just like, no, I'm not performing any more surgeries on you.
Stop. Please, Mikey.
And it just like was just an absolute mess.
Face it.
And just
kid,
doctors
we're brothers for
refused to do
life,
work on it.
Whether you like it or not.
And it's just like, oh my god, just, I guess that's suicide, right?
They'll help.
Yeah.
I'll help.
So
Listen to me, Mikey.
I think I've listened to you long
Go
enough.
back to the respawn and put your stats and intelligence this time.
I'll be back. And you can bet on it.
He's right, you know. He will try to come back.
And when he gets
Yeah, he's gonna come back for the girl.
for him. Right, guys?
I don't know.
I'll be back. Your dad's an alcoholic.
Yeah, that's just what they say.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, we found a lot of pills in your mom's cabinet.
Get the lighter. Burn the poster.
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Never
what
let
is-
this happen again. I wonder if they have any cartoon All-Stars merch. Like a shirt. A Kino shirt from the 90s. Is there a second one of those? They do have one. Maybe. They have it on Blu-ray.
It must be like a bootleg or something, right?
A boot of this?
Where are you seeing it on Blu-ray? What?
I searched for it.
Where did
And a Blu-ray came up?
Really?
Oh, maybe it's... Monsterland Media. Is this just like a
Let's oh, there's a couple. Friend from California sent me this.
I gotta have dinner.
Yeah. What is this? Holy shit. What is this?
Wait, should we save this for milk?
Yeah.
There's a couple of them.
Wait, what is this?
Friend of the show from California sent me these.
So is this supposed to be comedy?
Two stand-up. Yeah, I think.
That's awesome. What is that? What is that watermark in the middle?
Like a trial version of like a
AVS4U. Yeah. Jesus fuck. Dude, they couldn't even... Yeah, we'll save that for milk. That's...
Alright. Well, you want to wrap it up? Or...
with what? The dude you're getting a Dell commercial?
Yeah, do you want to do that?
Type in Steve Dell commercial. Steve. There were 24 of these commercials, allegedly. I don't know if all of them... See, this might be lost media, some of these commercials.
Yeah, maybe. That's definitely a possibility.
$849 back in 1999 or 2001, whenever the fuck. This dude can only find 6. I wonder how much work he did to look.
Mom, Dad, hey, it's me, Steve. This year, to avoid any confusion, I'm putting my wish list on video. All I want is a computer. Now hold on, Dad. It's just $849.
All I want is a
All of
fleshlight.
this, a Dell computer,
Yeah.
speakers, monitor,
Goody kit.
1 year
That's so much
internet
money in
access,
2001.
Intel Pentium 3 processor, which is awesome. I even cleared space for it. And Dell will throw in a free DVD upgrade.
Oh, shit.
Just get-
Dad,
Yeah.
I know how much
The
you
only
love
thing I
free
want with
stuff.
it is a bunch of tissues. And
All you
that
have to
smile.
do is call or go online. Anywho, happy holidays, your son, Steven.
Hello, Mrs. Lindsay. William?
Hello, Steven.
You're not by any chance
Been following you for
computer shopping, are you?
days.
Mm-hmm. If I can get some help.
Well, right now, you can get a complete
Dude, I wonder how much money this kid made off of these commercials. This is a pretty sick deal.
Being a Dell show.
Yeah.
She's intrigued.
For 24 of these commercials?
Comes with your choice of a free CD burner or DVD upgrade. And as far as service and support, Dell's won more awards than any other PC company in the last 5 years. Just call or go
No
online.
shit.
Tell them what you want, and right to your front door comes America's favorite PC.
Thanks, Steven.
Now you can get a Dell desktop with an Intel Pentium 4 processor.
Damn, dude.
Where you need it
Pentium
most. And
4
6 months of Dell
processor.
Net by MSN Internet access for just $8.99. Call or
And
go
6
online
months
today
of
and get a
Dell
free
Net?
PC burner or DVD upgrade. There's great deals on notebooks too.
Dude, you're getting a Dell.
Easy to buy, easy to own, easy as Dell.
I wanted you to get me some pussy.
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Peppercorn? Hey, it's me, Steve, the kid from next door.
Hey, I'm here with your faggot son.
The kid you paid for to hang out with your son.
Yeah.
About the rhododendrons. Anywho, Jeff here needs a computer.
Hi, Mom.
Now, Mr. Peppercorn, here's the deal. You can get our friend Jeff a complete Dell system with an Intel Pentium 3 processor for only...
I just got something to tell you. No,
Tell 'em
no,
what they
I'm
get,
not
Jeff.
gonna. No, yeah, come on.
A monitor,
Your
a
son's
keyboard,
gay.
a mouse.
Very good, Jeff.
We talked
and
about
if you guys
this.
order now, you get a free CD
Tell 'em
burner
what you told me.
upgrade. And Mrs. Pepperbean?
That's peppercorn, actually.
Whatever. Dell has award-winning service and support. Perhaps that's why it's America's favorite PC. Perhaps.
He's like, say it right.
Get this great Dell computer with an Intel Pentium 3 processor for just $7.99. We'll include 6 months of DellNet by MSN Internet Access. Call or go online now, and you'll get a free CD burner upgrade.
Ready? Mr. and Mrs. Bennett, it's me, Steve.
There's a time when this thing was sweet. I'm not sure when exactly, but now this relic is, shall we say, past
Did they
its
replace him
prime,
with Jason
sort of like
Mewes
your
or
old
something?
Computer. Right now,
If he became a heroin addict like Jason Mewes and lost all his top teeth and has the fucking whatever the fuck.
Not a couch potato. You can get a Dell notebook.
Oh, he doesn't have any of his real front teeth either. That's cool.
Well, he has that thing where like it looks like you like you look like a you know what I'm talking about?
So easy. All you gotta do is call or go
No.
I
will
can't
help you build the computer that's right for you.
He just lost all his teeth from smoking dope.
Or notebook for $11.49. Well, don't just
Probably
Or his front.
Probably
You
meth.
can get a Dell with what you find
Jason Mewes, yeah.
right here. Dude, you're getting a Dell. Easy to buy, easy to own.
You're just smoking ice.
Which is a classic example of return on investment. Perhaps you have an example, sir?
Certainly, a Dell PC. Allow me to demonstrate. A Dell Expert helps you get the right PC for you. Add the powerful mobile Pentium 4 processor M. Sweet. Factor in award-winning service and support, and you get great value for minimum investment. Cost-benefit analysis.
Yeah.
Impressive. Not so fast, sir talks a lot.
Call or go online now and get an Inspiron notebook for $11.99, featuring a mobile Intel Pentium 4 processor M with awesome performance for music, digital photos, gaming, and beyond. And for a limited time, you'll get free shipping. Other notebooks start at just $9.99. Act now, and you could even win a $50,000 vacation. Easy to buy, easy to own, easy as Dell.
Easy as Dell, dude.
What's up, Mr. Foster?
I go in for a PC, I come out with a migraine.
What's up, Ernie Hudson?
All they have is that.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Well, your computer quandary is easily solved by the folks at Dell. Just call or go online. They'll help you figure it out, so you know what you're getting and what you're getting it for.
So none of this.
Oh, sorry. Do you need me to say it slower?
You at the right price for you.
Well, I'm feeling better already.
Good.
Steven? Isn't this your father's car?
No.
Right now, a complete Dimension desktop with an Intel Pentium 4 processor delivering performance.
I'll tell you. I'll tell him you tried to rape her.
There's great deals on
Yeah.
notebooks too. And why wait? Because for a limited
Who are they gonna believe?
free CD burner upgrade.
You're gonna say it, aren't you?
Oh, he knows.
Easy to buy.
He'll beat me if
He's
I
like
do.
this. He's like, this is the 90s.
No, he'll beat me if I do.
Customer order turns into their perfect PC.
All the orders come in here. Don't forget the website.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, all the orders come in either here
What was
or
this the last one?
Yeah.
I put it all together. Big old hard drive, extra memory for performance, CD burner. Don't touch that. Every machine's a custom job.
They call you the customizer?
No, they don't.
After testing, I pack it up and ship it out. An award-winning 24/7 service and support goes with it.
Happy trails, little buddy. Hope S. Jackson gives you
Please don't talk to them.
Call or go online now and get a Dimension desktop with a flat panel display for just $6.99 after $100
Oh,
mail-in
boy.
rebate, featuring an Intel Pentium 4 processor for awesome performance for today's digital
Big
entertainment.
things happening at Dell.
Photos, gaming, and beyond.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, you'll get free shipping. Get great deals on notebooks too.
Dude, we're getting another Dell.
Sweet.
When you want your perfect PC,
Dude, we just keep getting them because they keep breaking.
Yeah, Dad needs to stop getting angry all the time.
Dad needs to stop downloading CP.
Yeah. Oh my God. Whew. So yeah, 3 hours, 25 minutes.
Jesus.
Haven't done that since October. It is comfy
Well-
though. I think I said sometimes you just have the urge to just watch shit for like a few hours. Just nonsense. That was fun.
Yeah. And especially
Kino
since
stream.
wasn't doing anything anyway. It's fucking pouring out.
Yeah, it looked like it was gonna rain here, but
And it worked on YouTube.
yep,
You know what I mean?
yep. So we got that going for us.
Yeah.
And yeah, we leave those Rick Bond videos for Tuesday. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Are you watching? We have 2 viewers.
I wasn't, or I was at one point, but I'm not right now.
Oh, okay. Well, new YouTube federal agent that's watching us. Maybe
That found us.
Yeah, maybe we'll be back on Tuesday. Who knows? But
Back on YouTube, that is. We'll be back on shitwave otherwise.
yeah,
If it decides it's gonna run.
who knows? All right, stop.